All right, Reiki family, so I'm outside of a beautiful Taylor Morrison property. This is their most popular plan right here in Friendswood, Texas. From the double staircase, the amount of square footage that you have in here is absolutely insane. You have a double island, waterfall countertops. You have an absolute open concept that's perfect for an entertainer's dream. Without further ado, let's take a look at it. All right, Reiki family, so we are looking at this beautiful Taylor Morrison property right here in Friendswood, Texas. Now, this is a bestseller, and like I always mention, I bring you folks the best of the best. So just going inside this driveway, you have two garage bays. This is a 2-car and a 2-car. So you have a total of 4 garage spaces in your garage. Look at the beautiful stucco and the multi-tone stone going inside of the covered front porch. Right here, you have these beautiful double doors, and this one's a humongous property, and I want to make sure you see inside of it. So inside of right here, of course, we are going to have the double staircase going into your great room right here. Just look at the amount of windows inside of here with the natural light, and you have these sliders, which everyone absolutely loves. Not to mention, you have it open to the kitchen, and look at the second floor, but I want to make sure that you see the double staircase. Absolutely gorgeous going into the grand foyer. Not to mention, inside of your kitchen, you are going to have these stack cabinets. You have the double island right here. You have a farmhouse sink, plus you have waterfall countertops. Now, keep in mind, this is the model house. It's going to have a lot of upgrades, but it really showcases the property extremely well. And like I said, this is one of the best sellers. So inside of here, you have the stack cabinets on top with the wooden range hood, beautiful backsplash that matches the countertops and the flooring. You have engineered wood flooring throughout here. You have the larger planks, and just look at this. Absolutely fantastic. You have your butler's kitchen area right here, butler's pantry. Look at the walk-in pantry itself. You have plenty of storage space inside of there, and I absolutely love it. So you do have brass handles inside of here. If you notice, you also have your double stainless steel oven as well. And just look at the amount of natural light. So this is on a lakefront lot right here, but I definitely think it does it justice. I mean, we're going to be opening up a new section over the next year. A lot of it is pre-sold right now, but there's still opportunities over the next year. So inside of your breakfast nook, you actually have an electric fireplace. I love it. You have the mantle on top as well with the tile exterior, and just look at how fantastic this property is. Perfection. So let's go ahead and continue along. Like I said, this is a big property, so we're going to tackle it from end to end. So going inside of here, look at your primary bedroom. Absolutely fantastic. You have your tray ceilings on top with your LED ceiling fan. You have your bay windows over there, and just look at the colors inside of here. The decor in here is absolutely magnificent. You really can't get much better than this, and just look how much space you have inside of here. Let me go ahead and do a pan for you. Absolutely beautiful, folks. This is Taylor Morrison. Quite frankly, this is the best plan in my humble opinion by Taylor Morrison. They do have a lot of great plans, but this was nothing short of excellence. So look at your ensuite right here. You have your large soaking tub right here. You have the his and her sink with the vanity area. You have quartz countertops inside of here, and just look at the attention to detail inside of here. You just cannot get much better than this. Plus you have a super shower right here, and just look how large this is. Absolutely insane. You got your shower bench, you got the shower niche, 2 shower heads. Absolutely fantastic. So right here, you're going to have 1 walk-in closet. Look how much space you have inside of here. You have recessed lighting. You have plenty of space for any size wardrobe in here. Really can't get much better than this. And then also you have this section over here as well for extra storage space. And then if you notice, you actually have two separate toilets. One on this end, one on that end. And then just continuing along right here, you have another full-size walk-in closet. So you have carpet inside of the closets right here. This one's actually attached to the utility room. And right here is your full-size utility room. So you have a sink inside of here, you got quartz countertops, but just look at the amount of space right here. So you can easily put an oversized washer and dryer. You got the updated cabinetry on top for plenty of storage. And then now we're on this section. So this would be the 2-car garage on the left side as soon as you're entering in the house. You have a powder bath right here, quartz countertops again, wood flooring extends in here. And of course, right here, we have a full-size study. So you have French doors inside of here. You have the mini tray ceilings on the top with the recessed lighting. And just look at that. Absolute perfection. And I'll make sure to open every single door so that way you can see how we're looking. You have a coat closet right here. Not to mention another storage closet right here. If you would continue along that way, that would enter into your garage again. And right here, you have a media room, or you can have it as a secondary study. Really just depend to each his own, but most people would have it as a game room or a study. You got French doors inside of here as well. And then right here, you would easily have your second bedroom. Most folks would utilize this as a guest bedroom because if you think about it, you would easily have your guests park in that other garage bay if that one's not being utilized or occupied, and they would come straight to their room right here. This one does have a full-size bathroom attached to it as well. Got quartz countertops in here, brass handles. You have the brick-like tile shower surround, full-size walk-in shower with the shower niche as well. And then let me open up the closet so that way you can see how we're looking. So you have a decent sized closet right here. I mean, goodness, the amount of square footage in here is insane. So this is perfect for growing families and things like that. As you can tell right here, that would be your garage. So as you can tell, just inside of this property, a lot of folks love it. You can understand why this would be a bestseller. It sells out extremely quickly. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If it's something where you absolutely love this plan, reach out. We'll definitely get you taken care of. Find out what we can do about getting you inside of here. But just look at this. Absolute perfection. You have these beautiful chandeliers on top as well. So we'll go ahead and go this way. Right here, you have another full-size bedroom again. So just look at the amount of space inside of here. Taylor Morrison does such a great job with the amount of space and being able to utilize these rooms perfectly. And just look, you have a queen size bed, 2 nightstands, a dresser, and you still have plenty of room. So right here, we have a full size walk-in closet as well. Not to mention you have a full size shower and bathroom. You got the shower tub combo, same brick-like tile shower surround, quartz countertops, beautiful mirror frame. Fantastic. So we'll continue along. Right here, you're gonna have a little powder bath. So this would be, perfect for folks whenever they come inside the property and they're upstairs or in the game room or what have you. They don't have to go downstairs or go to one of the full bathrooms. So continuing along, you do have a full size media room. So if you were to use that downstairs, the 2 studies as a study, you could easily have your media room up here. So inside of here, you have the tray ceilings, you have these theatrical like lighting fixtures. You can dim those down, and that way creates that ambiance. Right here to the right, you would have an attic, but just looking inside your game room, and just look how beautiful this is. Just looking out at the lake. You could easily put a pool table inside of here. You got tray ceiling. You have the tray ceilings, almost like the cathedral-like ceilings on top with the LED ceiling fan. Fantastic. And you have a 2nd story balcony as well. Look at this. You really can't get much better than this, folks. This is an entertainer's dream. Quite frankly, if you were to buy this property, all the family would probably move in, from mother, cousin, sister, that long lost cousin. And just look at this. You can't get much better than this view. You're in a great school district. You're in Friendswood, Texas inside of this one. And like I said, if it is something where you do want a plan like this, we can find out other places they plan to build it over the next year, so that way you can get taken care of. So as soon as you walk up the double staircase, of course, this is going to be to the left, and I'll make sure to showcase to the right for you. We have another bedroom over here, straight ahead, and the last bedroom right there. So look how much space you have in here. I love the way they have it set up. Absolute perfection. And then of course you have a full-size walk-in closet again, and a full-size bathroom. So absolutely love it. Of course, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. If this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rank, and I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out here. So if you're in that bucket now or in the future, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll definitely get you taken care of. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way, when you know when I drop a new video every single week. So I'm loving the amount of space inside of here. I'm loving the way they utilize this property. I really, there's no complaints. I give this a 10. Absolutely. I mean, I've showcased Taylor Morrison a couple times, and without a doubt, this has been the best plan that you can get from them. And just the amount of size that you get in these rooms is what attracts people to this particular plan. And of course, right here, it wouldn't be complete without a full-size linen closet. Right here would be perfect. You could just, how they have just a seating area just for some decorations. But now we'll go through the backyard so that way you can see the size. I mean, this one's so big that a lot of times you have to have a 90-foot lot to be able to properly place this plan on there. And those plans sell out extremely quick. So that's one thing to keep in mind. This is your oversized, large, extended covered backyard patio. Just look how much space you have out here to entertain. You have no challenges whatsoever. And I love that you have the slider, so you'll be able to open this completely up and have no problem whatsoever entertaining folks. And look at the size of this lot. So this model house is not for sale at the present time. It might be a few more years, but of course I'd like to bring you folks the best of the best. The property's dressed up so that way you can see what is possible. And that is the back of the property. So that, folks, is the lovely Taylor Morrison. All right, folks, so that was the lovely Taylor Morrison. Gosh, you really can't get much better than that. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want more information, I have all of it in the description below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. What's going on, Rankin family? Welcome back to another beautiful property tour. Today, we are looking in Prosper, Texas, near Dallas. This one is in Windsong Ranch. This is the model house, and you know we love Partners in Building. It's raining a little bit right now, so you might hear some rain. I have an umbrella right now, so that way there's no malfunctions whatsoever. But I really can't wait to show you this one. This one is humongous, and I think you're gonna absolutely love it. So the exterior contains that beautiful stucco that everyone so much loves. You have that 3-car bay over there, the garage itself, but I can't wait to show you inside. So going inside this walkway, you are going to have this large covered front porch with the pivot door that everyone so much loves. Let me go ahead and put my umbrella down. We don't need that right now. I don't want to cause any bad luck. So going inside of the property itself, you are going to be greeted with this beautiful foyer. The one thing I absolutely love is the fact that you can see the backyard initially right when you walk in. So we'll start right here to the right. What you're going to have is your formal dining room. As you can tell up here, you have the beautiful recessed lighting with the accents, and you know Partners in Building, they do such a fantastic job of dressing their properties to show what it could actually look like. So inside of here, as you can tell, you have a nice size. Just go ahead and add a big size dining table. That way you have no challenges whatsoever with entertaining your guests. Right here, you are going to have your wet bar area. I could see you easily maybe utilize this as a wine grotto or something similar in nature. So continuing along right here, you're going to have your breakfast bar area, almost like another informal dining room, just the amount of space that you have inside of here. And then you have this huge kitchen. So let me go ahead and do a pan so that way you can see how large this is. You have this oversized island with the marble countertops. Just look at the sleekness of this refrigerator. Absolutely fantastic. The amount of storage space that you have inside of here is absolutely stunning. You have the stack cabinets on top with the brass handles. Not to mention you have this beautiful backsplash right here with the quartz countertops. So I love the fact that you have different types of counters. So of course you have marble over here, you have quartz over to the side, and then you have these elegant floating shelves with the stainless steel range hood. Just look at the lighting fixtures. But I just love the fact that this island is humongous. Perfect. Not to mention, look at all the cabinetry that you have on the siding as well. You have a built-in stainless steel microwave with the sleek looking sink, brass hardware again. You have the double oven, stainless steel again, and just look at the elegance of this. And I'll make sure to pin the entire property. You don't have to worry. We won't miss a thing. I'll make sure of it. So going inside of your great room, you do have these raised ceilings right here, almost like a cathedral-like ceilings with the mini exposed wooden beam on top. Beautiful chandelier right there. You have this nice gas fireplace, and just look how elegant this is. So Partners in Building, I mean, I really have nothing but good things to say about them. Clients have nothing but good things to say about them just because they really take pride in their work, especially their craftsmanship. Sometimes you may see some of these model houses and they end up utilizing cheaper materials and it just has more of that cheaper look. But inside of here, the first thing that comes to mind is luxury. So you have these oversized baseboards right here. You have your sliders, which is perfect for entertaining folks. And just, I'm speechless, quite frankly. So continuing along, right here to the right would be your bedroom. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight ahead to your game room, your common area, and then it connects, it's a shared bathroom. So you have the similar ceilings in top or inside of here. You have that wood accent wall on the back. The sliders continues in here. So think about it. On a Saturday night, if you have all the family here, you can open up all the sliders, and that way there's really no seclusion whatsoever. But inside of here, I mean, it just looks like a nice area. I mean, you can even utilize this as a formal living room. Really, the possibilities are endless. You really just gotta get creative with your imagination in this instance. but I love it. And if you are a returning viewer, folks, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas, regardless if it's Dallas, Houston, Corpus Christi, San Antonio, Austin, you name it, we got you covered. So reach out to the information below. We'll get you connected to the right local expert. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you're the first to know when I drop a new video every week. So inside of here, you do have this beautiful shower surround. You have the shower bench and the shower niche with the window on top, which I absolutely love. I was with a client recently and we were looking at some other homes. I'm not gonna say the builder's name, but it's definitely not Partners in Building. And they didn't add that shower bench inside of there. And it was funny. It was about 4 or 5 things that were a deal breaker, but that was certainly one of them. I wish they did add that shower bench. So you don't think you need it until you need it, right? So if you notice, this is a shared bathroom. You have dual sinks. So obviously you have the sink over there and the sink over here, quartz countertops with this beautiful lighting fixture, humongous. And then of course right here, you have another linen closet. And then this will be your bedroom. So you have the LED ceiling fan inside of here, recessed lighting again, continues in here. And this is a queen size bed, folks. So you can really just kind of tell the amount of space that's in here. And quite frankly, you don't really need one of them oversized night tables. You can easily utilize the smaller ones and be perfectly fine. Most of the time, we're probably just gonna put our water so we have the water throughout the night, or maybe a book that you're reading, the Bible, what have you. So that'll be perfect. Inside of here, you got a nice sized closet. And then of course you have your dresser inside of here, and you definitely have plenty of walk room. So most folks would just utilize this as a guest room, which is perfectly fine. And then we'll continue back out here. So that was this section of the house. What I'll make sure to do is go straight ahead so that way you can see the garage, the utility room, and the pantry. So right here is gonna be your pantry. You have a nice size pantry. And the one thing I really love is the fact that you have the shelving extending on top. So you want to put the canned goods that, you know, sometimes you might put the canned corn up there and we don't even use it for the next 6 months, but it'll be perfect. So inside of here, you do have your utility room. Look how much space you have for a huge washer and dryer. So even if you have an industrial type washer and dryer, this would be perfect for you. You do have your sink over here. You have the cabinetry, which I so much love, like I always mention in a lot of these tours. I love it that you can easily utilize that for fabric softeners and laundry detergent. So inside of here is going to be your garage. So you have a 2-car garage bay right here. And then over here, you're going to have your 1-car bay. So it's perfect. And not to mention, if you notice, I mean, even if you put your car right here, you still have plenty of space over here if you like to work on cars or you like to hang out in the garage. Some folks that I know, they end up just utilizing the garage as a gym. So if that's the case, you have plenty of space. And this will be access to the side. It's raining right now, we'd go out there, but we'll go out a little bit later throughout the tour. So the one thing that's interesting inside of here, and of course, this is the model house. Like I said, folks, a lot of the things that come in the model house aren't necessarily gonna come in the standard build, unless you add it in there, of course, but you have a powder bath. A little half bath, huh? How funny is that? So let's continue along. So this section right here, like I said, was the garage. You have the pantry, the utility room. I'll just do one more pan, look at this. So if you're coming in from a long day, you park in the garage, this is what you would be greeted with. So we saw that section. Let's go ahead and head to the primary suite. So the good thing is you have it sectioned off on this side. We'll go ahead and look in the primary ensuite, but I want you to see the bedroom. So you have tray ceilings on top. You have the elegant chandelier right over your bed. And just look how much space you have in here, folks. You really can't get much better than this. It's a king size bed, 2 overnight or oversized night tables with the dresser, 2 chairs, and a little sitting area, which is perfect. And you have so much space. Inside of here, you have wood flooring. It continues throughout the property. And then let's go ahead and take a look at your ensuite. So you have French doors going inside of here. You have the high ceilings, 20-foot ceilings inside of here. Marble countertops, his and her sink, large oversized soaker tub. And then just look at this. So even if you turn off the lights, so that's almost like a Sputnik chandelier, but if you turn off the lights, you do have all these other windows that lets in plenty of natural light, which everyone definitely loves. I know that's one of the most said things from a property tour from most realtors is natural light. Tons of natural light, tons of natural light. You hear that quite often, so we need to expand our vocabulary. But right here, you have this large size walk-in shower with the large shower bench. Beautiful shower surround. You got your shower wand right here, your black shower head. Again, windows letting in natural light. And look at these lighting fixtures, folks. Fantastic. You really can't get much better than this. So it's interesting because if you notice, you have the brass handles right here, but you have the black faucet. Interesting combo. But inside of here, you're gonna have your large size walk-in closet. Look how much space you have in here. You can't get much better than this. I wonder if we can open this. Yeah, we can. Okay, so right here, you could easily put your safe or some extra, maybe you can put a rod right there and add some of your exclusive wardrobe that you don't want anybody in the family to see. You can go ahead and add that right here, but you just have plenty of space inside of here. You can easily add, you know, the little section right here where you can maybe add another dresser so that way you can put your ties and any accessories that you may have. But in here, it's definitely sufficient. Wow. So the good thing is in here you have the recessed lighting, and if you notice, even on top, you have extra coat racks so that way you can go ahead and add the winter wear when it's summer. So I don't know if I opened this one, but I'll open it again just in case. Okay. So that was the primary. This is 2 levels right here. So now what we'll do is we'll head up. Right there to the right would end up being your study. And then let's go ahead up here. But if you notice, the high ceilings continues up here going up the stairs itself. You have the wood flooring continuing. And if you notice, you have the iron rails, but you also have the wood railing. I believe that's iron. Yeah, that's iron. And just look how elegant this is. You have the beautiful chandeliers coming in inside the foyer. We'll go ahead and start right here to the left. You have a coat closet right here, especially for a day like this when it's raining. And this will be your 3rd bedroom. So you do have your LED lighting in here again. Huge baseboards throughout here as well. And you have a full bathroom. Quartz countertops, beautiful lighting fixture on top, shower tub combo with the shower niche. Large size walk-in closet. It's like secondary closet right here. So you have, I guess a half closet right here and then the full walk-in closet there. The first time I've seen that. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about that in the comments below. But you do have the quartz countertops. And then of course, your storage closet. So continuing along, if you notice, you have these oversized windows as well. So that way you can see right over the backyard. And then inside of here, you have your media room. So not the largest media room, but it definitely gets the job done. You have your French doors inside of here. You have carpet, adds that cozy feel, have that cozy element. So, I mean, even in here, you have the L-shaped couch. You could easily take this out right here, maybe add a projector so that way you have a little bit more space. So continuing along, let's head this way to the right. Right here, you're gonna have another full bathroom. You have the recessed lighting, very similar in nature to the other one that was attached to the 3rd bedroom. Inside of here, This is another full-size bedroom with the LED ceiling fans. So you definitely have a lot of space inside of here. I mean, even though you don't have the furniture inside of here, you can definitely fit a queen size bed, 2 nightstands, and a dresser, and you definitely have plenty of space. And right here, you have a pocket door that is attached to this shared bathroom right here to the hallway. So before we head into the final bedroom right here, you can have your storage or your attic. That way you can put all the Christmas decorations, things that you need to put away during the holidays. And of course, right here, you have your final bedroom. So overall, I think it is a 10 out of 10. I'd love to hear what you have thought about it. Where's the light at? Right here. Quartz countertops. I mean, yeah, quite frankly, absolutely amazing. And you know, Windsong Ranch, they have quite a bit of builders in here. They're building this section out, and it's really a nice area. Very quiet, very peaceful. A lot of folks are loving it. It's extremely busy. Today's a Saturday right now, and folks are shopping around. So now what we'll go ahead and do is take a look at the backyard. Of course, you do have the covered backyard patio. One thing I really love about this one, you do have a tile roof. A lot of times you might see the composition roof, but that tile roof is just extremely sturdy, which a lot of folks absolutely love. And then right here, you will have your powder bath. If you notice, inside of here, you do have floating countertops. You do have tile flooring inside of here with the brass mirror framing. And I love the accent wall. You have that tile accent wall right here. And then of course, right here is going to be your study. So you have all this cabinetry right here. You have this brass chandelier coming over right here as well with the French doors, which everyone absolutely loves. And let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard. So really, gosh, I can see all the family inside of here. Really, at the end of the day, what you might have is some new acquaintances once they find out you live in a house like this. But look at this. Oh my goodness. Just a pool. The pool's going right now. Yeah, it's raining right now, but gosh, you can't get much better than this, folks. Look, so you have your built-in grill over here. You got your patio equipment. Like I said, the sliders, you can open those up on a warm summer day. And just look at this. Obviously, you have your backyard area. You can put the swing set, or you wanted to add a trampoline, or really not much you need else. But that, folks, is the lovely Partners in Building. All right, Rankin family, so that was the lovely Partners in Building right here in Windsong Ranch. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want more information, I have all of it in the description below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family, so we are going to be looking at this beautiful J. Patrick Homes right here in Siena. This is the Whitley 2. So just for reference, I had showcased that Toll Brothers over there not too long ago. That's another J. Patrick Homes. Right here is the Ashby by Toll Brothers, and I had showcased that one. Not to mention over here, you have the one by Jamestown Estate Homes. Showcased that one as well a few days ago. So going inside of this beautiful property, I can't wait for you to see it. 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. The exterior, of course, we do have the beautiful stucco that we so much love. Not to mention, you have this stone as well. And just going over this grand front porch, I absolutely love it. One thing I really love about these properties that are over 5,000 square feet is the huge covered front porch right here. Absolutely love that. Now, going inside of here, we are going to have the double doors, which everyone so much loves. I can't tell if I really like the pivot door or maybe the double doors, really just a personal preference to the customer. So going inside the foyer, we are going to have the high ceilings with the crown molding. And if you notice, it's open to the dining room as well. So we'll start right here to the left, so that way you can see the first bedroom. You have the beautiful chandelier right here coming down. Not to mention, you have the accent wall as well. One thing I really love about this one is the amount of space inside of here. Like I always mention, the fact that you have over 5,000 square feet in some of these properties shows that you can easily have more room inside of the bedrooms, which I absolutely love, especially if you're in a situation where you have a huge bedroom set. A lot of times people like to have a bedroom set for the guests. And if that's the case, you want something with more square footage. So that way you can take advantage and it's not snug. So this one, of course, is going to have the full bathroom attached to it as well. Going inside of here, you are going to have the quartz countertops. You have the large walk-in shower. Now inside of here, you are going to have the brass shower head, which one thing I really love about that. Now, of course, you do have the shower bench as well. You have the black lighting fixtures. And not to mention right here, we don't see this often, but you do have a medicine cabinet. Perfect. Of course, you have the linen closet as well. And if you notice, you have the darker cabinetry with the black hardware. So continuing along, right there to the right would be the study, but let's go ahead and go into the dining room. So inside of here, you are going to have the tray ceilings with the accent wall. And of course, you do have the support beams right here. Get a lot of requests about removing the support beams, and that's one of the things that it's a structural deal where at the end of the day, you want to make sure that the house doesn't fall apart whatsoever, especially if you have kids upstairs playing around all the time. So the support beam is definitely necessary. So going inside of the kitchen, you are going to have the beautiful stacked cabinets, recessed lighting. You have these black lighting fixtures going over your oversized island. And I absolutely love the color tone inside of here. So of course it's complete. You have the stainless steel appliances inside of here, and just look how much space you have between the counters and the island right here. Perfect for entertaining guests. A lot of times if you're going to get something this square footage, over 5,000 square feet, you are going to entertain quite a bit. So sometimes if you have a large family and they're all in the kitchen at one time, you don't want to have to be bumping into each other. So that's one good thing, that you have so much space inside of the kitchen. Of course, you have the waterfall countertops, and then going into your breakfast nook, you are going to have these sliders, which I absolutely love. And you still have plenty of space inside of the breakfast nook as well, which is fantastic. So continuing along, right here is going to be your powder bath. If you notice, you have the raised ceilings inside of here as well. You have the oversized baseboards. Of course, you have quartz countertops with the brass hardware. And then of course, we do have a little closet. You can utilize this as maybe a pantry or something similar in that nature. And then so what we'll do is we'll continue along this way. So a lot of times you might just use that as maybe a secondary pantry, or utilize that as just another storage, because you do have a full-size walk-in pantry over here as well. Maybe if you want to hide some snacks and you don't want everyone to see it, you can go ahead and put it over there. So inside of here, you are going to have your utility room, almost like a utility room, mudroom combination inside of here. You do have your sink over here, all the cabinetry for extra storage space up here, and you have a nice shelf area over there. I would probably put decor up there just so it doesn't look all cluttered and messy, and that way you can put the laundry detergent, fabric softener, and all that stuff in the cabinets, so that way it's hidden. So of course right here would be your garage. As you can tell, inside of here you do have epoxy flooring. And then this, okay, that's locked. But in there, of course, you would have a 3-car garage. All right, so that's over here. And then let me go ahead and show you the great room itself. You have this oversized ceiling fan. It's an LED ceiling fan. Of course, you do have all the windows for an abundance of natural light. You have the floor to ceiling fireplace. It's an electric fireplace right here. Not to mention, it's that brick. It's that painted white brick. I absolutely love that touch. And then continuing along, this is going to be your primary bedroom. Wow. So inside of here, you have the shiplap ceiling, tray ceilings as well. Of recessed lighting, beautiful chandelier right over your bed. And then over here, you are gonna have your bay windows, plenty of space. You can utilize this as a sitting area, maybe some chairs that you can get from some of these fancy furniture stores. If you're gonna be purchasing a house like this, I don't think you might be shopping at IKEA, or who knows, you know, IKEA got some good stuff, I tell you. Don't sleep on IKEA. But inside of here, you also have the crown molding all along here as well. You have plenty of space for an oversized bedroom set, even if you want to go ahead and get a bigger bed than a king for whatever reason. If you have a lot of kids like I do that always, you know, come to the bedroom, and really now we're starting to see that the king size bed isn't enough room. So inside of here, you are going to have this beautiful ensuite. You have this rectangular soak-in tub with the brass faucet, which I love. Tile flooring extends in here. You do have his and her sinks right here, and the vanity area in the middle. And quite frankly, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you rather, for at least my ladies, or whoever used the vanity, would you rather the vanity area be separate? I know I showcased one not too long ago, a couple days ago actually, and it was the Stelvio Toll Brothers model, and it had almost that section for your own vanity area. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me go ahead and open this for you. So you have the closet right here. Of course, you have the toilet, and then let's see, the walk-in shower. Wow, look how much space you have in here. So the tile extends inside of here. So the same tile that you use on the flooring right here is actually on the shower surround. You have the brass shower heads. Obviously you have dual shower heads inside of here. You have 2 shower niches, a shower bench as well, plenty of space. Wow, really can't get much better than this. Let's go ahead and take a look inside of the closet. Wow, plenty of space inside of here. You have this section right here, which is perfect for, you know, accessories, how I always mention. Sometimes this may be overkill. You may not need all this space or all this shelving inside of here. So if it is something that you don't need this much, or you want it to be more simple, obviously reach out so that way we can get you connected. Look at this little area over here. You have your cabinet over here. I can see, you know, we're in Texas, so I can see a lot of people putting a gun safe over here, maybe closing it off so it's not so exposed, but you have that option. And then of course you have the area over here. So yeah, you definitely have plenty of space, and I love that they didn't add carpet inside of here. I like when the tiles over here gives it more of that elegant feel, in my opinion. Could be wrong. You could say, hey, I totally disagree, and that's okay too. So that was the primary. Of course, you had 2 bedrooms downstairs, and then what I'll do is do one more pan so that way you can see how beautiful this property is. Even on top, you can see the second story, which will go up there now. But what you'll notice as well, you do have these floating shelves right here as well. And then this area right here, you are going to have your coat closet, or you can utilize this as a storage closet as well, just really dependent on your personal needs. Not to mention, going up here, you are going to have the darker rails. Should have, I believe it's, yeah, you have iron rails inside of here, and then the rest of the bedrooms are going to be upstairs. So we'll continue to the right. Of course, you can see over the great room right here. So if all the family's downstairs, this is a perfect place for you. And then going into your game room, look how much space you have inside of here. So as you can tell, you have this oversized pool table right here, and you still have plenty of walk room. I love that you have this little floating counter right here. It might be a little too close for the TV, but if you wanted to turn those around and just chit chat while people are playing pool up here, you certainly have that option. So inside of here, you do have the tray ceilings again. Not to mention, you have that beautiful lighting fixture right over your pool table, which is perfect. And not to mention, you have a 2nd story balcony. Wow. You can imagine, like I said, folks, this is a model house, so keep that in mind. It's not for sale at the present time, but this just shows you what could be possible. Absolutely beautiful right here. Look at this. You can imagine hanging out right here with all the family. This is a perfect place. So the cool thing is you do have the game room right here, but not to mention you have the media room connected to it. So you have these double sliding doors inside of here, and I'll do a quick pan of the media. So inside of here, you do have the raised ceilings. You have the LED ceiling fan. You have that shiplap again right here. Built-in cabinetry, floating counters, floating cabinets. And look how much space you have inside of here. So you definitely have a lot of walk room. A lot of folks would probably add theater-like seats inside of here. And that way you can just close these double doors off. You can easily close up that window right there as well. And that way you have that theater-like ambiance. So continuing along right here, you are gonna have a bedroom over here. This is the perfect spot we always talk about for Twister, Scrabble, all that good stuff. Full-size bathroom inside of here with the shower tub combo. You do have the white cabinetry with the black hardware, and not to mention you have the brass shower head inside of here. Unique combination. And then look at this shower surround. You almost have like this zigzag shower surround inside of here. So this is perfect. So if folks are in the game room, in the media room, they could easily come straight here. And this is another bedroom. So the one thing I really love inside of here, you have 3 windows. So if you notice, you have an abundance of natural light entering this property, especially on a good day like this, which is fantastic. So you definitely have space inside of here. Queen size bed, 2 night tables. You have that accent wall back there, and it doesn't compromise space. And a nice sized walk-in closet, especially for the bedrooms upstairs. You really don't need huge closets, but it's always nice to have walk-in closets. So continuing along, I'll make sure I open every single door for you. Right here, we're gonna have almost like an attic area. You could easily utilize that as another bedroom, maybe a flex room or something similar of that nature. And then this is gonna be your 4th bedroom. So we see the mini door right here as well. We've seen that in the other bedroom that we just left out of. Another access to the attic. A lot of kiddos probably take advantage of that. Might need to block that off. But yeah, inside of here again, I mean, this is a queen size bed with 2 nightstands. I believe, no, actually, this is a king size bed. That's a king size bed, 2 oversized nightstands, and a full-size walk-in closet again. So carpet inside the bedrooms. You do have wood flooring on the 2nd floor, and this one's gonna have a bathroom attached to it. Wow. Haven't actually seen this kind of shower surround. This is a wood-like tile shower surround. I'm kind of digging it. I'd love to hear your thoughts about that. Wow, first I've seen that. All right, and then with quartz countertops inside of here. I love the white cabinetry with the brass handles. I don't know. I mean, I thought I liked the one with the black hardware with the white cabinetry, but I'm digging this right now. Love to hear your thoughts. Of course, you got your medicine cabinet again. All right, and so continuing along, one more storage closet right here. This is perfect for comforters. And then going to the final bedroom, this is what we're working with. So again, you do have the raised ceilings inside of here. You have these oversized windows with the window grids. Still adds in plenty of natural light. And just look how much space you have inside of here. Even with the desk and the dresser and the bed, you have an abundance of space. All right, the same size walk-in closet. And this one does have a full-size bathroom again. So yeah, I mean, this is J. Patrick Homes. I mean, really, quite frankly, as you can tell with the upgrades they have inside of here, they do a fantastic job You don't have that cheaper like materials. They definitely use quality, and you can tell that inside of this model house. And like I always say, folks, some of this stuff you may not need, and if that is the case, of course, we'll definitely get you taken care of. Just letting us know exactly what it is that you need, so that way we can customize and tailor a plan for you depending on your personal needs. So if you love the square footage, if you love the concept, J. Patrick Homes, they have quite a bit of plans that can accommodate really any need. So by you reaching out and creating a customized plan, we can find out if it is a perfect fit for you. So let's take a look at the backyard. We obviously seen it through the second story balcony, but you do have this beautiful extended covered patio. Over here, you're gonna have your built-in stainless steel grill with the sink area with your patio equipment. And then on this side, you're gonna have an extension as well. So you definitely have plenty of space. And just looking at this one, look how much room you have in the backyard. Wow, perfect. So if it's something where obviously a lot of this stuff is for showcase purposes, but if it's something where you wanted to build a pool, you have a trampoline over there, you have a swing set, and you have plenty of space without having to figure out which one you want to do. You can do all three of those and still have a ton of room. But that, folks, is the lovely J. Patrick Homes. All right, Rankin family, so that was the lovely J. Patrick Homes right here in Siena. If it's something where you love this plan, but you don't want to be in this location, reach out to the information below. We'll definitely get you taken care of. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. And of course, I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back, Rankin family. So we are looking at the Coventry Homes. This is the Roxton floor plan right here in Harvest Green in Richmond, Texas. I'm excited to bring you this one. This one has just opened up about a week and a half ago, a little bit less, but I want to make sure I bring you the best of the best. Now, this floor plan is absolutely humongous, and I can't wait to show you the foyer of the property. But even just looking at the exterior, I love the stone. I absolutely love the stucco, not to mention you have the detached part over there, and we'll definitely get into that later on in the tour. So right here, you have this double front door right here with the glass pane, which I absolutely love as well. And then as soon as you walk into the foyer, you are gonna love this double staircase. So you have the rotunda-like ceiling right there. I absolutely love the staircase itself. It's great just for show purposes, but also just looking at the elegance and the modernness of this place. Absolutely stunning. So right here to the left, you're going to have this beautiful study right here. You have this built-in cabinetry all right there, perfect for decor, decorations. If you just pop over there to IKEA, you can easily get all the decorations you would need. You also have that beautiful chandelier on top with the tall 20-foot ceilings, and not to mention you do have the French doors. And then now going to the right, this is what we're going to be accessing as far as the formal dining room. I absolutely love the wine bar over here. You have the quartz countertops with the beautiful backsplash. That is one of the first times we've actually seen that backsplash right there. Not to mention the chandelier right over your dining room table. So keep in mind, folks, this is the model house. So a lot of this is for showcase purposes and just gives you an idea of what is possible inside the Roxton. So sometimes you may like some of the flooring, but you may dislike some of maybe the colors or some of the cosmetic upgrades. So if that is the case, reach out. We'll definitely get you taken care of. And right here is going to be your powder bath, which I absolutely love. Look at the modernness and the sleekness of this powder bath. So this is perfect from a practical standpoint, just because folks can come straight from the great room to the powder bath without having to go in the bedrooms. Now, look how beautiful the great room is. You have your 20-foot ceilings inside of here. You have the sliders as well. You have the floor to ceiling stone fireplace, electric fireplace, not to mention the built-in shelving as well, which I absolutely love. And like I said, folks, this is one of those things where if you like some of the upgrades in here or you don't, just depending on your personal preference, we can definitely get you taken care of. Now, look how beautiful this is. So you have the great room attached to the kitchen. You have the beautiful quartz countertops, and you have multi-tone countertops, wooden range hood, stacked cabinets on the top as well, built-in stainless steel, double oven. Absolutely fantastic. Just imagine living here, having all the family here. You have that open concept that we so much love. Fantastic. And I'd really love to hear your thoughts as far as the painted cabinets or the painted door right here. That's one of the first times we've actually seen that, but I think it definitely adds a unique touch, especially matching the countertops. So right here, look how much cabinetry space you have in here. Not to mention you have your waterfall countertops. You got your farmhouse sink right here. And then even just going over this way, your utility room is right here with the built-in cabinetry. So plenty of space inside of here for an oversized washer and dryer. And I really love to hear your thoughts as far as the utility room being next to the kitchen. Do you like that? Do you dislike that? Would you change anything? And then of course, this is a coat closet. So from a practical standpoint, imagine coming in from a long day of work. You come in the side access door right here. You're met with your coffee bar, as well as your beautiful kitchen. So right here, you could utilize this as an informal dining room or a breakfast nook. Most folks would most likely utilize that as a breakfast nook, which I would. And then inside of here, you have a nice size storage closet. So this will be perfect. You can easily put your decorations if you need to, or anything of that nature. So right here, you got your mudroom section, and then this will be close to the backyard, but we'll definitely get to that at the end of the tour. Right here, you could utilize this as a room. It is locked right now, but it just kind of gives you a basis of what we're working with. And then look at this. This is a garage right here. Like I said, we'll make sure to showcase other parts of the property as well. But what I want to do is we'll go up this side of the stairs. So if you notice, a lot of times the double staircase in the front, you may want to just utilize that as just showcase purposes, because the kiddos can easily just come up the stairs this way without messing up the wood and things like that. So right here, you got a little game room section area, built-in desk, 2 for your little ones if they want to go ahead and do homework at night, just so they'll get that taken care of. And then looking over here, look, you can see over the great room, and this is where we walked in the foyer. Absolutely fantastic. So let's move along. I'll make sure to open every single door that is open so that way you can see. So this will be another bedroom right here that's attached. You have your quartz countertops. You have your shower tub combo over there. And then not to mention you have a lot of space inside this bedroom, which I absolutely love. It's one of those things where you could easily fit a queen size bed, 2 nightstands, and you're pretty good to go. So right here, you got your closet, and make sure to stay tuned so I can show you the primary bedroom. So we'll keep going along. Head this way right here. And then right here to the left, you have another full-size bedroom. So, I mean, this Roxton is over 4,000 square feet. So this is one of the first times you might get lost in a property. A lot of times the ones that we see are about 3,000, 3,500 square feet. So this is one of the biggest ones that we've showcased, especially from Coventry Homes. And I'd love to hear your thoughts as far as the glass pane door right here. I think that I like that. Pretty unique. Then you got another closet. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I'm a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas. So if you're in that bucket now or in the future, you can reach out to the information below. We'll get you taken care of. And not to mention, if you're thinking about making a move to San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Houston, I'll get you connected to the right local expert and you'll be in good hands. So this one does have the full size bathroom attached to it as well with the shower tub combo. You have your quartz countertops in here. I would definitely add a nice mirror frame right there, but I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you know when I drop a new video every single week. Okay, so we got those bedrooms up here. Now going on this section, you have another powder bath. And then this is your nice game room / media room area. So perfect. You got your nice sink over here with your countertops, perfect for a popcorn machine. You got plenty of space inside this game room. I would definitely add an LED ceiling fan on top, but that's just my personal preference. Quartz countertops again. So if you can imagine all the family right here, watching the football games, watching any movie, training day, anything, this is perfect. So you got plenty of space to add the theater-like seats right here, or even the couch how you have it, just a love seat and maybe a recliner, and you'll be good to go. So now what we'll do is I want to make sure I showcase the primary bedroom. So let's go back down the way that we came. And that way I can show you how beautiful this primary is. So if you notice in this floor plan, you have plenty of space, nothing short of excellence. And I think if it's something that you want as far as this is concerned, but you don't need that much square footage, you can obviously check out other plans that they got. So look how beautiful this primary is. You have your bay windows with the tray ceilings with the crown molding, beautiful chandelier right here, nice accent wall. I absolutely love that. And look how much space you have in here. Just the king size bed with the 2 oversized nightstands, plenty of space. I love this cozy rug right here. And then even going into your ensuite, look how much space you have in here. You got your his and her sink with the quartz countertops, your rectangular soak-in tub, not to mention your vanity area over here, built-in cabinetry, plenty of space, extremely open. And look at this shower. Absolutely stunning. You got 2 shower niches, 2 shower heads, the built-in shower bench. Outstanding. Now you have your nice sized closet right here. You have plenty of space. Coat area right there. Amazing. And then of course you have your toilet right here, but just absolutely amazing. Sometimes we go inside of these primary bathrooms and you see it's kind of tight. You kind of got to move around the tub, but in here you have plenty of space. So if you can imagine walking out, all your family's right here, having a good time, laughing, kicking back, relaxing, and just enjoying each other's company. So before we do go to the backyard, what I want to do is I'm going to show you the outside of the property. So that way you can see how much parking space you have out here. You have plenty of space, not to mention just looking over there. Gosh, I absolutely love this. And then, so that door is locked right now, but it just kind of gives you a basis of where we were. And then now let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard. So this one in this particular community is on a 75-foot lot. That's what it would be built on. But look at this. You have the high ceilings on the covered backyard patio, and you have this section over here as well. So you have plenty of space. You got your built-in grill, stainless steel over there. You can easily have 2-3 patio different patio sets, and this is perfect. And it's a little muddy over there, but that's what we're working with. And that, folks, is the lovely Coventry Homes. All right, Rankin family, so that was the lovely Roxton right here in Richmond, Texas. Like I said, this is something, if you don't like this particular area, but you love this particular plan, you can obviously reach out. We'll get you connected to the right local expert. Me personally, I absolutely love that plan. I think that might be one of the best ones that we've actually seen through Coventry Homes, but they have a ton of different plans. They can accommodate any needs that you have. So of course, if you do want more information about this plan or any plan that I showcase, reach out. We'll get you connected to the right local expert, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back to another video, Rankin family. So I'm excited to bring to you this beautiful Sitterle model home. Now this one is the Perugia. Absolutely gorgeous. I have never showcased Sitterle homes on this channel, so this is a special treat. And as soon as you walk in, you're going to notice absolute luxury. So you do have that stone with the beautiful stucco right there. And look at this covered front porch. So I love this patio area right here. So it's absolutely gorgeous. You can have some patio equipment out there. That way folks are, being entertained out in the front. And as soon as you walk in, you are going to be greeted with this beautiful study. So you do have the exposed beams on top that we so much love. Plus you have this accent wall right here. Now this one's fantastic. If you can just imagine how much room you have in here, because you do have the double French doors right there as well. I absolutely love this lighting fixture. I've never seen this one in particular before. And as soon as you walk in, you are going to have this chandelier coming down. And before we go to the little courtyard area, we'll go ahead and go right here. So this is going to be your dining room. If you notice, you have plenty of space. It's that open concept with the high ceilings as well. And I love this lighting fixture coming down. It's nothing short of elegance. And I'll pan one more time right here. So you do have that upgraded wine area right here with the quartz countertops. Depending if you are a wine drinker or you love alcohol, you may or may not want this. So there are some inventory homes that have, that same section, but without the liquor area. You'll have this coat closet right here. And this is going to be your great room. So you do have the exposed beams on top. Again, you have the beautiful kitchen that's open to the great room itself. You have the nice electric fireplace as well. And this is going to be a 3-car garage. So of course, as we all know, the model house usually has the sales office as the garage, but it would be converted once they sell it off. And of course, look how gorgeous this is. I'll showcase right here, right before we go ahead and see the kitchen itself. So I love the upgraded cabinetry right here as well. You have plenty of space as far as your breakfast nook. If you can imagine on a Saturday morning, having all the family around here, bacon, eggs, waffles, you name it. And this is going to be your beautiful kitchen. You're going to have your oversized quartz countertops with the wooden range hood and the stacked cabinets on top. I love the backsplash. I think it complements the cabinetry very, very well. And if you notice, you have your stainless steel double oven as well. And this will be your pantry. And I'll pan one more time right here so you can see how gorgeous this is. And I really don't think the video does it justice. I mean, you have to be here in person to really appreciate the true beauty. Right there would be the mudroom and the 3-car garage. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll go this way. As you can see, you have your sliding door right here. And this will be a nice little game room area. So perfect for entertaining. This is an entertainer's dream. So if you have the fellas over and you want to watch some football, well, you can go ahead and close that off. So that way you're not too loud when you hear the Cowboys losing. And then of course right here you have a full-size bathroom. So this would be perfect for the guests. So even looking inside of here, It's a sliding glass door. You have your bench right there with the shower niche. Look how gorgeous that is, with the quartz countertops as well. Beautiful lighting fixture. And this will be your bedroom right here. So like I said, I mean, if you're watching, you know, NFL Sundays, or you're watching, you know, anything, and you have guests over, this will be perfect because they come right there from the game room to this bedroom, and they have their own privacy. And then this will be a full-size walk-in closet, just in case they want to move in. And the cool thing is you have a quick access to the backyard. So if you can imagine, even if the guests were hanging out in the backyard, they can just come this way, use the restroom, and go right back out without having to go through the entire property. Okay, so we'll head back out and we'll go to the next bedroom. So this will be the primary bedroom right here. So you definitely have plenty of space. Look how large these windows are right here. I love, love, love the amount of natural light that comes in here. As you can tell, look how gorgeous this is. Look how much space you have inside of here. You have your wood flooring, and then going even into your ensuite, you have these beautiful double doors that open up. This will be, of course, your toilet. And then look how beautiful this large soaking tub is right here. And then look how sleek the shower, just look how gorgeous this is. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I'm thrilled to have you. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber. And of course, if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out here. So if you are in that bucket now or in the future, don't hesitate to reach out to the information below. And I strongly suggest you consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you know exactly when I drop a new video every single week. So you got two closets right there. You got your his and her sink with the matching cabinetry that we had in the kitchen, which is fantastic. And then we'll go back into the great room and head this way. This will be your third bedroom right here. So you have that brass chandelier coming down right there. You have carpet inside of this bedroom right here. As you can tell me, you have your queen size bed, your two nightstands with your dresser over there. And you definitely have plenty of space. And the good thing is this will be a Jack and Jill because you have the dual sinks right here, connects to the other bedroom. You have this beautiful area right here. And you have shower tub combo with a beautiful backsplash right there as well. And this will be the fourth and final bedroom. So you definitely have plenty of space, as you can tell. I love that little exit that they have right there. You got your floating shelves. This is perfect decor. I can only imagine, you know, a mid-sized family living inside of here. And you definitely have plenty of space. I mean, like I said, this is an entertainer's dream. So it's nothing short of excellence. And then this would be going back into the hall. And then now what I'll go ahead and do is show you the backyard. But like I said, this would be that 3-car garage, and that's what you would be greeted with. And the good thing is you have that courtyard area, plus you have a covered backyard patio. And I love the sliding glass door. So this would be your covered backyard patio. You have plenty of space inside of here. It definitely is perfect for any size family, in my opinion. Look how beautiful, look how large this backyard is. So this one's in Stewart's Forest. So Sitterle homes, they started back in the 60s. They're mostly based out of San Antonio, and they're expanding out here. They wanted to bring this absolute beauty to other cities. I think it was kind of you know, they got to spread the love, right? And what I want to do is I want to show you that courtyard area as well. So we'll head around here. So as you can tell, you got plenty of space inside of here, and this would be that courtyard area. So again, this is an entertainer's dream. You got your fireplace right here. So you definitely have plenty of space, and I just absolutely love this. And that, folks, is the lovely Sitterle Homes. All right, Rankin family, so that was the lovely Sitterle Homes right here in Stewart's Forest. Now, this is in Conroe, Texas. So, of course, if you do want more information about this particular plan or any of the Sitterle plans that I showcase, you can reach out to the information below and we'll get you taken care of. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. What's going on, Rankin family? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are looking at this beautiful Toll Brothers property. This is called the Heidelberg. It's a modern farmhouse, and I can't wait for you to see inside this one. Now, as you can tell, I mean, they got some locations and some lots that are available, and it is a possibility to build. So, of course, if you want more information, reach out to the information in the description. We'll get you taken care of. But real quick, just looking at the exterior, I love the fact that we have this stucco. You have the painted white brick as well. And if you notice on both ends, you have the ability to build with a 3 to 4 car garage. So obviously right here to the right and the left would be your garage bays. And as you can tell, I love that we have the white and the black tone. I absolutely love that. I think that's one of the things that we're really seeing nowadays, just because of the simple fact that it looks extremely modern and extremely contemporary. But let's go ahead and take a look inside this property. So I love that you have this chrome handle right here, and look at this. So this is immediately when you walk into the foyer, you are going to have your formal dining room right here to the left with the accent, and not to mention the natural stone fireplace, beautiful chrome wagon wheel candlelight chandelier as well. But let's go ahead and start right here in the formal dining room. So you have the accents all along the walls right here. You are going to have this oversized window with the window grids inside. Me personally, I think the windows without the window grids looks extremely nice, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. You have this chrome chandelier right over your dining room table, and they just opened this up. So you are going to notice a lot of trendy furniture inside of here. The staging is impeccable. I absolutely love that. And just look at this, going up your staircase, you are going to have the 20-foot ceilings. I absolutely love that with the tall windows. So let's go ahead and start in the great room. You're going to have these exposed beams on the top. Not to mention you are going to have the wood on top of the ceiling, which everyone absolutely loves. And I love the fact that we have the great room kitchen combination. And the natural stone on the fireplace is actually floor to ceiling, folks. I absolutely love that. And it just looks extremely elegant. Not to mention you have the clear story windows on top. And before we go into the kitchen, let's go ahead and take a look at the wine cellar. So this may be something where you really do want, I mean, quite frankly, even if you're not a wine drinker, like I always mention, it's something to just go ahead and take advantage of, because man, just the elegance. How many people can actually say you have a wine cellar in your room, or in your house rather? I love that. All right, so continuing along, so we are gonna have the wood flooring throughout this entire property, which I absolutely love. Now, you know, Toll Brothers, they do a fantastic job of showcasing their properties, and this is nothing short of excellence. So inside of here, you are gonna have your waterfall quartz countertops rather. You are gonna have the brick-like backsplash as well, wood range hood, not to mention with the stainless steel belt and stack cabinets on top. The one thing that we're noticing with the stack cabinets is that some of these ones that we're seeing that are showcasing, or at least recently, you have the tall stack cabinets, which is a unique feature. And look at this, inside of your breakfast nook, you have the herringbone brick-like floor, which is very unique. I've never seen a brick-like floor, which is very nice, very unique. chrome chandelier again right over your table. Absolute beauty. You have sliders on both ends in the breakfast nooks and inside of the great room. And then let's go ahead and go over here first and foremost, so that way you can see inside your chef's kitchen. Right here, you are going to have essentially your butler's pantry. I love the fact that obviously Toll Brothers, they do a fantastic job of showcasing their window doors, and that's going into the pantry. It's a full-size walk-in pantry, as you can see. You even have a lock on it too, so if you don't want people snooping around in your pantry, you can certainly lock that. Again, this is the model house, so that's one thing to keep in mind. A lot of this is going to be dressed to the nines, so just keep that in mind. Straight ahead would be, of course, your garage. Right here, you could utilize this as a little flex room, quite literally a flex room, right? If you wanted to. But really, the possibilities are certainly endless. Quite frankly, if you were to build this one entirely from scratch, then you're going to see some other options that you could take advantage of. And then, of course, that would be your garage. So think of it as if you were coming into your garage, you have your mud room, and then you would go straight to your kitchen / great room. Wow. Loving it so far. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, going over here, you have your extended covered backyard patio that continues along here. And then look how beautiful this is. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. The one thing you're going to notice is a ton of room inside of here. Natural light on a beautiful day like this. This is the third home tour of a video today. So you might be wondering why I'm wearing the same stuff. But in here you have your crown molding on top. You have the chrome chandeliers again right over your nightstands. Full walk-in closet. This is not the primary, so don't panic on me just yet. And then, of course, we have a full bathroom. I love the fact that our shower surround continues on the shower floor and in the flooring throughout the bathroom. Glass pane door again with the wooden mirror framing and the chrome lighting fixtures again. Wow. So I really love when we have crown molding in here, quite frankly. That's one of the things that makes a lot of sense, really, just from an aesthetic standpoint. And here you're gonna have a full bathroom again. You can utilize this as a powder bath or, you know, full-size bathroom again, like how they have it. But, you know, the herringbone pattern shower surround inside of there. We got our shower bench, quartz countertops, wood cabinetry, and stone flooring in here. So Toll Brothers, you know, obviously they build all around Texas and quite frankly, all around the United States. I had someone that reached out to me recently before we do that, pause that thought. Let me go ahead and open this refrigerator for you. I got a comment not too long ago about that. And then also the cabinets. Don't want to let you down, so that way you can see how much storage space we have inside of here. But what I was saying is I had someone that reached out and they're moving from Los Angeles and they love the Toll Brothers out in Texas over the California. So if you have any experience, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Right here, we're gonna have a full-size utility room with the quartz countertops, oversized washer and dryer. And let me know what you folks think about that. Do you like the counter right above the washer and dryer? Really, it sounds like a fantastic option as far as from a standpoint to go ahead and fold clothes, because sometimes you may just go ahead and put the clothes in, you know, on top of the washer and dryer. But if you have a full counter, you can definitely utilize that. Inside of here, you're gonna have your study with your French doors. Again, the chrome lighting fixture right above your desk. And look at that, built-ins. Wow. So you can put the books, really, I mean, if you have books, you probably would have put those down where you can't really see through, because when you have the glass right there, you can easily add the decor and it just looks extremely fancy. I love it. And then right over here, of course, you have the lamps to go ahead and illuminate your paintings or anything that you have. Of course, straight ahead, we would have the garage that would be converted. And then right here, we have a coat closet. So on the other side, you have that garage bay where you would come in through the mud room and, you know, essentially just go straight to the kitchen. Over here, you can go straight over there, but that would be where we come in from. And then of course, we went straight ahead that way to the right, and let's go ahead and to the left so we can see the primary. Before we go into the ensuite and the walk-in closet, let's look at the primary. Wow. Wow. Look at that chandelier. We've seen that in the Stelvio model out in Houston, in the greater Houston area. But man, look at that. Can you imagine having the chandelier inside of your primary? So you have the shiplap ceiling right there, the tall ceilings inside of here. So you have the raised ceilings, plus the wood flooring extends over here. And just look at this, king size bed, full bedroom set. Wow, you can't get much better than that. So right here to the right is going to be a walk-in closet. Look how much space you have in here. Extends all the way back. Wow. So if you need more built-in shelf or shelving rather, you can go ahead and do so. More storage space, you can certainly do so. And then right here to your left is going to be your full ensuite. Look at that. So you have your tile accent wall, rectangular soak-in tub, vanity area, his and her sink, wooden mirror frames, chrome lighting fixtures. Fantastic. Look at that walk-in shower, full-size walk-in shower with the waterfall shower head as well. Wow. Well, I don't want to break it, but you can obviously see how much space is in here. The oversized shower niche. Look at this. And you know, Toll Brothers, glass pane doors, that's what they're known for. But I love the fact that we have the vanity area over here for the ladies and the tile flooring inside of here. Wow. And just to think that was only the first level. So I don't know if I showcased this, but you have another coat closet. So you have the one right there when you enter in from that part of the garage, as well as right here. And I'll do one more quick pan before we go to the second level. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. And real quick, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back, folks. Always great to have you. Really appreciate the continued support. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move to Texas, regardless if it's Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, you name it. We have the team to get you taken care of. So reach out below so that way you can book a call, find out how we can help you, and consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way, you know, when I release a video every week. So right here, you're going to have a full-size game room, which I love. You have the game room, media room combination. Wow. Ton of space in here. Perfect for entertaining folks. And quite frankly, that's almost an understatement for this property. So in the Heidelberg, you're going to have over 5,000 square feet. So it's 5,184, and it can go even higher than that, just depending on what you got or what you need rather. And if the music is good, you go ahead and dance. So that's a perfect space. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that mirror. So look at that. Wow. So plenty of space. You have this LED surrounding your wood ledge right here. And just look at that. I love you have the wood accent wall back there. Double sliding doors going inside of here, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and go down these steps right here to our next bedroom. Look at that. Wow, you can't get much better than that. Brick like accent wall right here. Beautiful chandelier right here as well. Wow. So folks, I'm giving this a straight up 10, maybe even 11 out of 10, which is impossible, but man, you really just cannot get much better than this. And bravo and hats off to Toll Brothers for doing such a fantastic job. I've yet to see a Toll Brothers that I really wasn't fond of. I'd love to hear your thoughts about that as well. You have this hexagon tile shower surround inside of here as well. Wow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And quite frankly, I mean, I love to see the new model houses because sometimes, you know, some model houses have been open for, you know, a year, 2 years by the time I get to them, or the time we see them on this channel at least. And sometimes you may feel that the, you know, staging is outdated. Some of the furniture may be outdated. Really can't, you know, hold that against them just for the simple fact that sometimes it has been open. You may say, hey, go ahead and they should swap out the furniture and things like that. But I mean, some folks really don't think about that. But I just love this. Hats off to the stager inside of here, carpet inside of here. You have the baseboards all along here, painted walls. And look at this. Wow, you really can't get much better than this. You even have the painted window seals. Interesting. So you have a queen size bed, 2 full size nightstands, full bathroom attached to this as well. Look at that. Can't get much better than that, folks. Full walk-in closet. So really, of course, this one, a ton of square footage. You're going to notice that inside the rooms, the builder can certainly add more square footage to the rooms for that simple fact without having to compromise. And here, what I really like is that you have wainscoting throughout this part of the walls right here. You have the lighting fixtures again, but gosh, really can't get much better than this. I love to hear your thoughts as far as if you like this model or the Stelvio by Toll Brothers. And if you haven't seen that one, you can obviously search that on this channel. A couple weeks ago, I showcased that one, and I'd love to hear your thoughts between the two, but I'm thinking I'm liking this one right now as we speak. And I'd love to hear your thoughts, but look at that. Full walk-in showers, quartz countertops, white cabinetry, chrome lighting fixtures, impeccable. So that was the entire second level right here. This would be overseeing your property right here, at least the front foyer. And then now let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard. Sorry if I went a little fast on here. They're about to close, so I want to be respectful of their time. But I showcase every part of the property that I've seen, so you don't have to worry about that. But one thing you will notice is that you have a covered backyard patio on the right side, obviously with the full fireplace. Look at that. Natural stone again. That would be overlooking right here. As you can tell, they're in the process of building the pool. It's going to be nice. Yes. And then you also have a covered backyard patio on your left side as well, which is very interesting. We haven't seen 2 separate ones before, but of course it would extend out a little bit. Like I said, they're in the process of completing this, just how we've seen the Stelvio as well. So it would extend over here, so that way you don't have to worry about it being sectioned off. But wow, other than that, folks, that was the lovely Toll Brothers property. All right, Rankin family, so that was the beautiful Toll Brothers property right here north of Dallas. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want more information, I have all of it in the description below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family, I'm excited to bring to you this beautiful Perry homes right here in Siena. Now, this is the Valencia model. It's over 4,000 square feet, and I can't wait to show you this property. If you know, or you've been a part of this channel for a while, you know I bring Perry homes quite often, but we never seen anything quite as unique as this one. We've seen Newmark homes that had something similar with the courtyard in front, but by Perry homes, you don't see it often, and I can't wait for you to see this one. So on the exterior, we're going to have this beautiful white stucco, not to mention you are going to have your garage bay over here to the right, as well as a single garage bay over here. Now, the one thing I really love about this property is that you are going to have this courtyard immediately when you walk in. So you may be wondering, why does this look different? Where's the actual garage and why is there landscaping in the front? Well, this is the model house. As you folks know, if you've been a long-term viewer of the channel, I bring you guys the model houses so you see it dressed up. But look at this courtyard. You do have the fireplace right here with the multi-tone stone right there. You have tile inside of here as well. The one thing I really love about this courtyard is that it is practical from a standpoint as if there's multiple people being entertained out here, right? So if you have a large family or you're having a family gathering, this is a perfect area. So let's go ahead and go inside. And this is going to be your foyer. So immediately you are going to have the curved staircase with the rotunda-like ceiling as well. Right here to the right will be your formal dining room. But what we'll do is we'll continue this way. Right there would be the garage. In the mud room, it would be converted. And then inside of here would be your guest bedroom. So look how much space you have inside of here. They usually call it like a next gen living. So that way, let's say for instance, if you have some guests that are coming in the garage, they immediately go right inside of here and don't have to disrupt anything whatsoever. So I'll do a quick pan. And you know, Perry Homes is one of the fan favorites. Everyone loves Perry Homes. They really have nothing but great things to say about them. You have a nice size walk-in closet. And this one does have a full-size bathroom. So you do have the walk-in shower. You have that brass shower head. You have the tile shower surround inside of here. You have quartz countertops with the beautiful wooden mirror frame. I absolutely love mirror frames. It's one of my things that I love. And then not to mention you have this brass chandelier right over your bed. Of course, you do have the windows so that way you can see outside. Now let's go ahead and go to the formal dining room. So inside of here, you do have an abundance of natural light. You have the candlelight chandelier right over your dining room table. And you definitely have plenty of space inside of here. I mean, for a Thanksgiving dinner or something of that nature, you would have plenty of space for all your guests. So I'll do a quick pan right here. So far I'm loving it. Right there, of course, would be the access to the kitchen, but let's go ahead and go to the study. So inside of the study, you are going to have that shiplap right there. You have the baseboards that extends around here, and you have access to see outside the courtyard. So French doors, like I said, I mean, inside of here, you definitely have plenty of space. If it's something where you work from home, this will be a perfect model for you. A lot of the ones that I've showcased by Perry Homes, they do have over 3,000 square feet. The good thing about this one is you have over 4,000, which is insane. This is the first time we've seen this on this channel, Perry Homes this large. So of course you have that closet right there. Let's go ahead and go down this hallway and then we'll make our way back around. So this is a huge model, so keep that in mind, folks. So inside of here would be that garage that we talked about. As you can see right here, you go inside of here, you will have your utility room. So the one thing to note about this model is it's not a utility mudroom combo, but really, I think it's still practical. Because if you notice, you have that mudroom over there and the utility room over here. And then you have a large size walk-in closet connected to the primary bedroom. But before we do that, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's continue along and then we'll make our way back out through that way so you can see the great room. Before we go into the primary, this is going to be the full-size ensuite. So if you notice, you got his and hers countertops right here. They're quartz. And then you have the large soaking tub right here. I love the glass pane seeing through to the walk-in shower. So this is another closet. Obviously, you saw the one that was connected to the utility room. Fellas, that would probably be for us right there, because you know the ladies are gonna have to get the bigger closet. Depending, I mean, maybe you might have a bigger closet or need a bigger closet if you have a bigger wardrobe than your lady. That's different though. All right, and so inside of here, you do have the waterfall shower head. You have the shower bench as well, black hardware inside of here. And then of course, this is what we just saw going into the utility room. So you definitely have plenty of space inside of here. I love it. And you do have two closets right here. Oh no, you don't. Actually, you have, this is gonna be your toilet and then your closet right here. So you have one closet, but two actual wardrobe closets. So going inside of here, this is going to be your primary bedroom. So you definitely have plenty of space. You have the mini tray ceilings on top with the LED ceiling fan. From a practical standpoint, look how much space you have inside of here. King size bed, 2 nightstands, 2 chairs, a table, and a dresser. You still have plenty of space. The one thing I would really love to see in this one, which I know that's more of a Coventry deal, is the bay windows when it kind of extends outward a little bit, but I definitely won't take no points away from Perry. So you have these brass lighting fixtures right over your nightstands. I absolutely love that. And folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas. So if you are in that bucket now or in the future, you can reach out to the information below. We can schedule a call to get you taken care of, regardless if it's Houston, San Antonio, Austin, El Paso, you name it, we got you taken care of. So don't hesitate to reach out. So this is going to be your oversized great room. You have the tall ceilings inside of here, clear story windows with the tray ceilings and the large size LED ceiling fan coming down. You have the floor to ceiling fireplace over there as well. And then all the built-in cabinetry. You have the storage shelves as well to add plenty of decor. And you have these sliders, which adds the perfect blend inside of here. I love that. And then let's do a pan so you can see how large it is. So open concept, which we so much love. The tall ceilings creates that larger feel. You know, when you're in here, you just feel like you have plenty of space. It's not snug whatsoever. So going inside of the kitchen, you are going to have the waterfall quartz countertops, and it's a large island, which I love. You have the brass lighting fixture right coming over your island. You have this beautiful stacked cabinets on top, the wooden range hood. You have a 6-burner stainless steel grill. Look at this. You really can't get much better than this. I want to make sure I pan because sometimes I get too into talking and I don't get to really showcase the property too well. So I'll make sure to do so. You have your breakfast nook over here. The one thing I love about Perry is that you have all these windows right here, which adds an abundance of natural light, which we talk about all the time. Look at that. Fantastic. I absolutely love it. And I got a comment that asks if we can open up the counter or the cabinet. So I'll definitely do that for you. So that's what we're working with in there. This is the drawer space. Yes, and then so of course you do have the double oven right here, stainless steel. You have the built-in microwave. This is gonna be your pantry right here. And then you have the butler's pantry, like a chef's kitchen over here, out the way, butler's pantry. So this is perfect from a practical standpoint. If you don't want to create a mess in the kitchen, especially like on a Thanksgiving, you know, you might be snapping pictures all the time and you really want to keep the house tidy, that'll be a perfect place for you. So that's going to be the first level. Let's go ahead and go up the curved staircase. You do have this beautiful chandelier right here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the second level. Before we do that, this would be the look from the second level over the great room. Let's go ahead and go to the right, see the rest of the bedrooms. Inside of here, you have the tray ceilings right here as well. And then I'll make sure to open every single door so that way we don't miss anything. I tend to do that sometimes, so I'm trying, folks. All right, let's go into the next bedroom. So inside of here, you do have that sitting area over there, which I absolutely love. Obviously, you can see how much space is inside of here. It's not the biggest, but quite frankly, it'll definitely do, especially the fact that you have this area over here. So some folks may utilize it as another sitting area, or I can see folks putting a desk right over there. So that way more light can, more light can enter inside of the room. Have a walk-in closet. And then this is the full-size bathroom. Shower tub combo with the stainless steel shower head. Quartz countertops extends in here. Now, the one thing I like in here, I haven't seen that often, but you have the stainless steel hardware with the gray cabinetry. I like that. Mirror frame, stainless steel lighting fixture, and inside of here, you have this window. In case it gets a little funky in here, you can go ahead and open that up. All right. So continuing along, let's go ahead and go to the next bedroom. This is what we're working with. So this one's a little bit more snug, I'll be honest with you. But as you can see, the furniture kind of fit in here. So you have two windows inside of here. You have this queen size bed with two nightstands and this dresser. You can easily, instead of this large dresser, you can half the size of this. It'll fit perfectly. You might be able to put it right here, and then you'll still have all this walk room right here. So that's something to consider. You have this beautiful lighting fixture over your bed. This one does have a full-size bathroom again, and a walk-in closet. Shower tub combo inside of here. Let me know in the comments what you folks think. Do you like the shower tub combo in the bedrooms, or would you rather just a full walk-in shower? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I would assume that most folks, just based on my experience, they would, in some of the bathrooms, they would just want the walk-in shower, and then other ones, you may want the shower tub combo. So really just personal preference. So inside of here, you are going to have your game room. So you definitely have plenty of space inside of here. Obviously, you see we got the pool table. We got the built-in shelf over here. So you definitely have space inside of here. And quite frankly, I mean, Perry Homes right here in Houston, I really get nothing but great feedback from clients that have lived there for 3, 4, 5 years inside of a Perry Homes. They have nothing but great things to say about them. So that's why I have no problem whatsoever bringing you folks Perry Homes, because they definitely live up to their name, which is fantastic. There's other builders that I consider bringing to the channel, but I get negative feedback, so I definitely would never do that, and I never want to steer you in the wrong direction. So inside of here, this is the media room. I would definitely probably replace these French doors with French doors without the glass inside of them, just so you can kind of create more of that, theater-like ambiance. A lot of times if you're watching a movie, you really don't like a lot of sunlight. That's probably the only room that you don't want a ton of windows in, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, inside of here, you got a shared bathroom, shower tub combo, again, quartz countertops. And inside of here, you do have the white cabinetry with the stainless steel hardware. And this is your final bedroom. So again, very similar to the first one that we saw up here. You have this sitting area. You definitely have plenty of space for a full bedroom set, which is fantastic. And then of course, wouldn't be right without a full-size walk-in closet. So that was pretty much the entire second level, folks. Now I always like to end my tours in the backyard, so we'll go ahead and go there. But this will be your view exiting the second level. I'll make sure to showcase over the front foyer. That's what we would be working with. I love the fact that you have the curved staircase inside of here. I can see most folks saying that they love the gray ceramic wood-like tile. I'd love to hear your thoughts about that. And let's go ahead and go to the backyard. So the good thing inside of here, you do have these sliders as well as this quick access door right here to your backyard. And I almost fell. And then this is your backyard right here. So as you can tell, you got the extended covered backyard patio, LED ceiling fan right here. And this is what you're working with. So yeah, I mean, really, like I said, I wanted to bring you folks this one because this is a unique property by Perry. I've seen some that have the courtyard. Of course, it's usually Newmark, but you know, I want to bring you folks the best of the best so that way you can get the exclusive access and a sneak peek. But other than that, folks, that was the lovely Perry Homes. All right, Rankin family, so that was the lovely Perry Homes by Valencia. I just got the inventory sheet, so we do have some that are available. So if you do want more information about this plan, reach out to the information below. We'll definitely get you taken care of. But quite frankly, I mean, this is what we're looking like. This is the area. So as you can tell, they're going to be building pretty soon. And not to mention, behind this model house, they're actually in the process of building right now. So they're going fast. This was a nice one. I'd love to hear your thoughts below. And like I said, folks, if it's something where you are thinking about moving to Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, you name it, in Texas, we'll get you taken care of. Reach out to the information below. We'll get you connected to the right local expert. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family, so we are looking at this beautiful Toll Brothers Stelvio model house right here in Woodson Reserve. This one is absolutely stunning. You know, I bring you folks the best of the best. So just looking at the exterior, of course, you are going to have your garage right here to the left. That is currently going to be the sales office, but you have this beautiful stucco all the way around the property. Going inside of the covered front porch, you have this beautiful archway right here. You have this extended section over here as well, and this oversized pivot door. Absolutely amazing. And let's go ahead and take a look. Wow, absolutely stunning. You have this grand foyer, high ceilings on the top with the beautiful chandelier coming down. Not to mention you have those exposed wooden beams as well. Right here to the right is going to be your beautiful study. You have the high ceilings inside of here with the recessed lighting, and they just staged this property recently, and I really can't wait for you to see it. Extremely trendy, contemporary, you name it, it has it inside of here. So I absolutely love this right here. You can just see the amount of space that you have inside of here is exceptional. So continuing along, you have this accent on both sides of the walls. I love that. And before we go ahead and continue along, I want you to see the formal dining room. So just looking at the formal dining right here, again, you do have the exposed beams as well. You have an oversized dining table. So this just kind of gives you a basis of how much space you have inside of here. Wow. Really can't get much better than this. I'll make sure to slow down, folks, because it's huge and I really don't want us to miss anything. So right here, you would have your coat closet. I love that Toll Brothers added the glass pane as well. And not to mention, you have the other coat closet right there. So this is what you would see in the front door. And let's go ahead and continue along. So you have this tile flooring continuing up through the grand foyer. Right here to the right, you would have your wine cellar. And so inside of here, and like I always mention, folks, even if you're not a wine drinker, this is perfect just for the elegance. It adds that nice element to your home. And a lot of folks don't really think about that, but I think it's a nice touch. Right here, you do have a nice closet, add your luggage and things like that. And this is going to be your grand great room. Wow, absolutely stunning. Again, you have this beautiful oversized chandelier with the exposed beams. Again, you have all these windows on top and the sliders adding plenty of natural light. Now, when you think of open concept, I want you folks to think about this model house. You really can't get much better, and you really can't get much open than this, or more open rather. Looking inside your kitchen, you have these beautiful stacked cabinets on top, extends all the way to your breakfast nook. You have the wooden range hood inside of here. You have these marble countertops, which I absolutely love. And just look at this. If you can imagine doing the dishes right here, and this would be your view. You can easily look to the left, see your backyard. Again, like I said, you have these sliders right here, which I absolutely love. And inside of here, of course, this is your breakfast nook, but you can utilize this as an informal dining room. So just looking at this, you have the stainless steel chandeliers. Over here, over your island, you have the nice, beautiful glass blowout lighting fixtures. And I love that you have the matching backsplash. Very nice touch. Again, you have these wooden cabinets as well. And just look how stunning this is. I'll do a moment of silence for the beauty. Wow. Can't get much better than that, folks. All right, so let's continue along. That's where we come from as far as the formal dining room. So this would be your oversized pantry. You have plenty of space inside of here for the amount of square footage that you have inside of here. And then, of course, it wouldn't be complete without a coffee bar. And if you notice, you have the stacked cabinets on top again and the matching countertops. So you have the oversized baseboards. Let's continue this way. And to the right here, you're gonna have your oversized utility room. Of course, this is the utility room, mudroom combination. And like we said, over there to the left that's where the garage would be. So continuing along, this is gonna be your beautiful bathroom right here. You're gonna have the shower tub combo with the unique shower surround. If you notice, you have these stainless steel mirror frames on top. Absolutely stunning. The tile extends this way. And I love that you have the raised ceilings inside of here. And as I always mention, folks, we got the shower niche, which I love with the shower tub combo. This is gonna be your closet. Don't worry, this is not the primary, so don't get worried already. And then continuing along, this is easily utilized as a guest room right here. You have plenty of space. This is a queen size bed with the 2 nightstands. You have this beautiful accent wall right here. And like I said, folks, they just added the furniture in here recently. So what you see is extremely trendy. This is what the style is because there's nothing but professionals that stage these properties. So continuing along right here, like I said, this would be the garage. It's part of the garage. They're gonna have this as the sales office, but that's what we're working with right now. So let's continue along. Obviously we went right there to the right. So let's make sure we see the primary. So far, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Really wanna hear what you're thinking about this beautiful Stelvio model. This is gonna be your powder bath right here. And then let's go ahead and go to your primary bedroom. Wow. Let me do one more moment of silence for you folks. Absolutely stunning. Look, you have this almost like a tile accent wall right here. You have the exposed beams, tall ceilings. I believe it looks like 14 feet ceilings. I could be wrong. I'll make sure to find that information out for you folks. But gosh, the amount of room that you have inside of here, I absolutely love it. I love that they added the beautiful stainless steel, the chandelier right over the bed, but also you have recessed lighting inside of here. So plenty of space inside of here. Gosh, the bed that Shaq needed to get customized, this would easily accommodate that, to be honest with you. So this is gonna be your ensuite right here. You have this rectangular soak-in tub right here, his and her sink. And then obviously right here, it wouldn't be Toll Brothers without the glass pane door going into the linen closet right there. Again, you do have the stainless steel mirror frames with the stainless steel lighting fixture, the continued tile accent wall right here as well. Absolutely stunning. And like I said, folks, they're still getting everything wrapped up inside of here, but gosh, really can't get much better than this. You got your shower bench, shower niche, stainless steel shower head again, another closet right here for the towels and linens. And right here, you have your own designated vanity area. A lot of times it's connected to the sinks inside the primary bathroom, but gosh, you can't get much better than this. And this would be the size of the closet. Pardon the mess, folks, but you definitely have plenty of space inside of here. And then of course, you have your little nook area where you can put extra storage. Wow. So for my ladies, you got your own designated vanity area. So that way you can get ready in peace. You don't have to worry about the fellas rushing you. If only you just had a door, because you know, guys, we love to rush our ladies. So that's one thing that is a #1 complaint. All right, so let's go ahead and go up your grand staircase right here. I'll make sure to show you the front and the great room as well from the second floor. So this would be the great room, of course, right there. And this is right here whenever you walk in. Wow. So let's go ahead and go this way. And folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas, regardless if you're thinking about moving to Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, El Paso, even those towns we don't even really hear about. Make sure you reach out so we'll get you taken care of to the information below, and consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family, and that way you know when I release a new video every week. So over there, that was of course your game room. You had a large oversized game room. This is going to be a large bedroom, and inside the Stelvio model, which is one of their largest plans, this is just showing you how much space is inside of here. I mean, gosh, even with the bedrooms, a lot of times there's complaints with these builders, they compromise in the bedrooms, but really, if you think about it from a practical standpoint, some of the square footage you would rather be added to some of the common areas like the great room or the primary and things like that. So I love the fact that even inside the bedrooms, you have plenty of space. Look how large, this might be overkill, but you know, you have 2 large dressers. You can still have a queen size bed. I mean, even if you just added normal nightstands on both ends, you'd have a lot more walk room, but you see that you still have plenty of space inside the bedrooms. Of course, you have a full size walk-in closet. And in here, I just love the floating shelves. Of course, you have the L-shaped couch with another sofa over there, plenty of space. I love it. And then right here, of course, was going to be a nice closet. Again, another storage closet. And then right here would be a shared bathroom between, of course, the hallway and the bedroom. But inside of here, you have quartz countertops. You have stainless steel hardware with the tile flooring, beautiful shower surround. And of course, I think you still have that. Yeah, your shower niche right there. Stainless steel lighting fixtures and mirror frames. Again, loving that. And look how large the bedrooms are. You have 2 full-size bedroom sets and you still have plenty of space. Wow, I mean, I really want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you folks think about this. Like I said, this is in Woodson Reserve, but of course, like I always mention, folks, if it's something where you need to build in a different location, this is just the model home. Therefore, they dress this up, make it look extremely pretty, just to show you what their product could look like. But keep in mind, we'll see your options as long as you reach out and we'll get you taken care of. So we got another bedroom right here. Of course, again, full-size bathroom right here as well. Quartz countertops, again, stainless steel hardware. And this is how much space you have in this bedroom. Queen size bed, a desk, a nightstand, a dresser. a chair, plenty of space. So inside of this community in particular, you do have Tri Point and Toll Brothers. So there was a farmhouse style that I've showcased on the channel previously before. That was in this community as well. And there's actually another one that is actually, I really wanted to show you folks, but it actually was discontinued just because they built a ton of them. And I never like to bring anything to the channel that wouldn't be possible, or at least possible to build, right? So I'd love to show you that one, but what's gonna happen is you're gonna love it, and then I really can't do anything for you. It was replaced by another model, and I'll definitely show you that one when the time is right. But gosh, look how much space you have inside this media room. I'll go ahead and sit down so we can relax together. Look at this. Look how much space you have inside of here. You really can't get much better than this. I always get comments as far as the media room is too small, really isn't practical, but inside of here, you can see they have plenty of space. Gosh, so yeah, that was a Stelvio. Let's go ahead and go to the backyard. And so, like I said, this one's not for sale right now, but if you love this plan and this is something you really want to work with, reach out. So we'll make sure to see your options, see where you would want to get it built at, and get you taken care of. So I love that you have these oversized sliders, not to mention over here as well. And look at this covered backyard patio. Oversized stainless steel LED ceiling fans right here. You have the higher ceilings on this side as well, more of an open feel. And then, of course, it wouldn't be right without your pool. You folks are getting an exclusive look at this beautiful model house. I wanted to make sure you saw it, but absolutely stunning. If you notice, the stucco exterior as well continues through the back. Again, perfect for an entertainer's dream. Gosh, this was a dream house, folks. So that was the lovely Toll Brothers. All right, Rankin family, so that was the lovely Toll Brothers, the Stelvio model. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want more information, I have all of it in the description below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family, I'm excited to bring to you this beautiful Jamestown estate homes right here in High Meadow Estates. Now, this is the model house, which is actually for sale. If it's something where you would want to purchase this particular property, you would purchase it, and then the model would be a lease back until the end of the year. But this one is nothing short of exceptional. So we have in here 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 2 half baths. We have a study over there to the right. We have a guest bedroom right here to the left, not to mention the primary towards the back. You're going to absolutely love this one. We have to tackle this one together because this is over 5,000 square feet, 5,459 to be exact, which is outstanding. And you have a huge game room on top. But enough about that. We'll get into that pretty soon. What I want to make sure to do is showcase the exterior of the property. So if you notice, this property is elevated, and you do have the natural stone on the exterior plus the stucco, which I absolutely love. And we don't see any brick, just natural stone and stucco, giving it more of that elegant look. And look at the exceptional landscape. And so Jamestown Estate Homes, we've seen them quite a bit. You know, they have some models out in Siena, some models up north in Artavia, but this one is probably the best one I think we've seen on this channel. So right here, you do have these lanterns on the exterior of the property right before you go into the covered front porch. This is a candle-like lantern. And then right here, before we go into the front of the property, you have the double doors with the glass panes. And then just looking in the great room, you're immediately hit with the tall ceiling. So you do have the candle-like wagon wheel chandelier. It's the brass wagon wheel chandelier, which a lot of folks absolutely love. So going in the great room, you do have the natural stone on the fireplace. It's an electric fireplace. You have the floating cabinets as well. So you have a perfect place to go ahead and put the decorations. Anything that you decide to get just for decor itself, it's a perfect place for y'all. So if you notice on top, we have the clear story windows bringing in plenty of natural light. You have the sliders as well, perfect for entertaining the guests. And we have the great room connected to the kitchen. So if you notice inside of the kitchen, the tall ceilings continues, which a lot of folks absolutely love. You do have the stacked cabinets on top. You have the quartz countertops as far as the island is concerned with the breakfast bar. Wooden range hood. We have the herringbone style backsplash as well, and the brass hardware. So what I'll do is I'll do a quick pan so that way you can see how much space we have inside of here. Really, the video doesn't do it quite justice, especially being inside of here. You have that huge open concept that a lot of folks love, especially my fellow folks that love to entertain guests and just have family over all the time. So if you notice, we have two wagon wheel chandeliers, one right in the kitchen and one in the great room. I love the uniformity of it. It really keeps everything simple and elegant. Now going into your breakfast nook, this can easily be utilized in an informal dining room, but you do have the oversized windows continuing along, just kind of bringing in that natural light, which a lot of folks love. Again, you have the chandelier right over your dining room table, and just look how much space you have inside of here. So you have the tall baseboards as well going all along the property itself. And just look how much space you have. I mean, right here you have a 8-seater dining table, but you can easily fit a 10-seater if you needed to. And I'll do one more quick pan before we continue throughout the property. So we'll start this way. This way connects as well to some common areas, and you'll definitely see that. So right here is going to be your oversized pantry. It's like a working pantry inside of here. Look how much storage shelves you have. I love the fact that it almost continues all the way to the ceiling, and not to mention on the lower part as well right here. So you can easily put maybe some cases of water, stuff that really wants to be out of sight, out of mind, really just depends. So continuing along, you have this room right here, which is a built-in desk with the floating shelf. So if you recall, there was a Jamestown estate homes that we had seen not too long ago. It was in Houston, Texas. It was in the city, and they had something similar to this that was going towards the end. So it was the floating shelves. You have the built-in desk, quartz countertops, stainless steel hardware, plus you have the white cabinetry. So right here would be your mud room right here. You'd easily just go ahead and do so that way you don't have to track any mud throughout the property. And right here is going to be your utility room. So the utility room is off-centered from the mud room itself. Some folks love the mud room combination. Some folks love to have them separate. So really just depends on your personal preference. But right over there, you have your dog wash. You have all this cabinetry right here. We've been seeing quite a bit with the refrigerator inside the utility room. So I'd love to hear your thoughts as far as that's concerned. So inside of here, you have chrome hardware with the green cabinetry, the darker green cabinetry right here as well. And the quartz countertops extends on this side as well. So what I'll do is I'll make sure to open this up for you. So this is our cabinetry space. Like I say, you got chrome handles, chrome knobs, soft closing cabinets. And right here, you have plenty of space for an oversized washer and dryer. The one thing that may make sense is just go ahead and add a pocket door right here. So that way you don't have to worry about it hitting your washer and dryer all the time. Before we continue that way, I wanna make sure I open this door right here for you. So that way you can see all the little pockets, all the little storage areas, and that way you can get a sense of the space. And of course, right here, we are gonna have our garage. Look how much space you have in the garage. Let me get the lights on for you. So we're using it as a little storage area, but you can just see the amount of space you have in here. Wow. You also have extra space over here if you wanted to go ahead and, you know, work in here, or some folks would just utilize this section as a workstation and then maybe that section over there as the garage itself, because if you notice, you have a long walkway as well. So let's continue along. Let's make sure there is a guest room right to the left. I'll make sure to show you that as well. But let's go ahead and go this way so that way we can see our common area. So right here is going to be your game room. Look at this. If you notice, we have sliders inside the game room. We have the oversized window again, which I absolutely love. And so High Meadow Estates is on the northwest side of Houston. So right now we're probably about an hour and 15 minutes, depending on which freeway you take to downtown Houston. But we're situated on a 1.82 acre home site, and we're in like a small cul-de-sac, which is perfect. So a lot of folks love that. You may be wondering how tall the ceilings were in the great room. It was 20-foot ceilings, and just look at the wall of windows that you have inside of here. So we got wood flooring throughout the property, and gosh, just the amount of space that you have in here is amazing. All right, so let me go ahead and turn you this way. I'll try not to spin you too much. I just want to make sure that you see everything. But before we continue along there, let's go ahead and take a look at your wet bar area right here. So, you know, you have it right there all centered from your game room. So that way folks just walk across right there, get them a drink and go from there. So we'll start in this section over here. We have 2 bedrooms over here. So we'll start to the back and make our way back here. So this is one of the bedrooms right here. And just look at this. The one thing I really love about this bedroom in particular is that it's far out here. So if you have maybe a child that is a teenager, especially teenagers, they kind of want to be to themselves, this is going to be a perfect place for you. If you can just see how much space you have in here. Of course, we don't have a full bedroom set in here, but you can easily fit queen size bed, maybe even a king size bed, plus the 2 nightstands, a dresser, and maybe even a chair, and you still wouldn't compromise any space. So you have a full-size walk-in closets inside of here, and this one actually has the bathroom attached to it, which I absolutely love. Its own bathroom right here, and you have access to the covered backyard patio. So quartz countertops inside of here. We have these stainless steel, excuse me, this is brushed nickel actually. This is brushed nickel hardware in here, but we have a stainless steel lighting fixture on top. And right here to the left, you would have your toilet, and then you have your full-size walk-in shower. Wow, the brick-like shower surround. We have a shower bench in here, and we do have a shower niche just right here, if you can see. So that's perfect. And just look at the amount of space that you have over here. Wow, over an acre. A lot of times, you know, if we, people come out to Houston and then, you know, we really sometimes want some space. You don't want to have your neighbors right next to you. Some people really don't mind, to be quite honest with you. Especially if you're an extrovert and you love to talk to people, you might want your neighbors close, to be honest with you. So really just depends. But if it's something where you don't, you can go ahead and take a look at this section over here. Like I said, this is High Meadow Estates. A lot of acreage over here. Not to mention, there's a couple builders in here. Partners in Building just sold out. I got to check in to see if they're going to be opening up some new sections in this community, but they had the model house over here, and their lots are no longer available at the present time. So we'll see about that, which is a good thing, right? If they've been open for a year or two and there's still a ton of lots available, I don't know. It really wouldn't seem like the demand's there, but the fact that we don't have any lots, people want to be out here. So right here, we got our shower tub combination, chrome shower head. We have our shower niche that I so much love in the shower tub combo. And if you notice, you have that nice little backsplash as well in the shower niche. So quartz countertops again, we don't have mirror frames, but that's easily, you can easily add that once you close on this property, no big deal. And make sure you stay to the end so I can show you the game room, the backyard, as well as the primary. It's on the other side of the house. We'll get to it surely. So continuing out right here, this is gonna be our first powder bath. So you have the floating cabinets again, quartz countertops. You have your toilet right there as well. We have black handles, black hardware on this one with the white painted door. Right here you have access, and if you notice, It extends all the way underneath these stairs right here. So you have plenty of space. Look at that, Connect 4. That's what I'm talking about. Even though I always lose at that, but. All right, so right here, you'd have access to the garage as well. So we already seen it on the other side. If you remember, we come from the utility room and that's where we would come from. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue back this way. We'll see that third bedroom, the third guest bedroom, and then we'll continue to the primary and then go upstairs as well. But just look at the amount of space. I mean, 20-foot ceilings gives that illusion of a ton of space, which I absolutely love. So we'll continue this way. And this is gonna be your third bedroom. So inside of here, you definitely have plenty of space. This is one of the biggest rooms, the second biggest room, aside from, of course, the primary. But in here, you would most likely have a king size bed, full bedroom set. Plus you could even put a desk out here, seating area, whatever you need. And then it has a full size bathroom attached to it. Quartz countertops, great cabinetry, light gray cabinetry with the stainless steel hardware. And then a full size walk-in shower. So far, folks, let me know what you're thinking about this one. I mean, quite frankly, I'm loving everything I'm seeing. A lot of times we see the model houses that have all the full bedroom sets in there. But this one, of course, they have it for sale. So you really don't need to go ahead and add all that furniture if you're going to take it out once it sells anyway. I actually was in a community with Jamestown Estate Homes that I've showcased a couple times on this channel. And that one was in Waller. It was in Lakeview Estates or Lakeview. And that one, they had sold that model off quick. Then the next model they sold off quick. So homes are definitely going fast. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. So let's go ahead and take a look at the primary and then go upstairs to see the game room. So inside of here, so far, we do have the tray ceilings. Wow. Look at that. Look at the oversized windows. I love that. So sometimes we see oversized windows, but there's three. As you can tell, you have two solid windows that brings in plenty of natural light. Look at that. So we have our accent wall right here as well. And I love the windows right above the headboard. Wow. If you can imagine, look at this. And then eventually, it depends. I mean, some folks would want to clear this, but some folks would want to leave the trees. So that way it gives it that nature-like feel, which is perfect. If you can imagine just in the morning, having that view, wow. And it is fenced, so you don't have to worry about that. So not only do we have access from the sliders, we have access as well from the game room, but you also have access from here in that first bedroom that we had seen. So 4 points of entry to the backyard. Wow. So inside of here, you have your king size bed, 2 oversized nightstands. Look at this. You have your dresser. Wow. You got your bench right there with a chair, and you still have plenty of walk room. I love that. And then let's go ahead and take a look at our ensuite. Wow. Can't get much better than that. So we have our floating cabinets again. Now we have our mirror frames. We have our stainless steel mirror frame with the lighting fixtures as well. Right there, dead center in the middle, we have our cabinetry for more storage. We have an oversized soak-in tub right here. Wow. Look how much space you have in here. Goodness gracious. So right over here, you have a nice little area, some more windows to bring in natural light. Look at the oversized walk-in shower. Wow, you cannot get much better than this. Brushed nickel in here. Look at the shower floor, 2 shower niches with the window right there. Man, it really can't get much better than that. So inside of here, you have 2 closets. So fella, this is gonna be yours right here. All right, but you definitely have plenty of space. They didn't leave out any room in here for us, so that's good. You have access to the attic on top, and then you have this little nook area again for more storage. If you wanted to add maybe a pocket door in here, you can certainly do so. But just look at that. All right. I like that. But ladies, let's go look at your closet. The reason why I say that is because you are going to have a full vanity in your closet, which is great. Of course, you got your toilet right there, but look at this. Wow. Ladies, you have a door that you can close and just do your makeup in peace. You may want to put a lock on that door so that way your man or whoever is coming in, your partner isn't coming in here and busting in, rushing you. But wow, all this storage space. You have these drawers right here, soft closing drawers. You have these two windows on here so that way you get some more light in here. But wow, you really cannot get much better than this. Just look at the amount of space that you have in here. And I love that they added the quartz countertops inside of here. They didn't compromise any quality in here. Wow. Look at that. You really just cannot get much better than that. And of course you have this area right here. So you can easily just go ahead and put some decorations if you wanted to on this side, or really just leave it bare so that way you can have that natural light coming in that everyone so much loves. Man, you really just cannot get much better than that. So let's go ahead and continue. We'll go straight ahead and that way you can see the upstairs game room. So I love that we have wood flooring in here. Of course, we did have the carpet in the bedrooms, but you know, that's cosmetic. So if it's something where you don't want that, you can easily get that replaced. And what I'll do is I'll make sure to show the office area after this tour. I know it's occupied right now, but I'll see if I can get you in there if possible. And then of course right here we have an attic area. Go ahead and put your storage stuff that you don't need or that's seasonal. And folks, before the tour is over, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. I certainly appreciate the continued support, definitely. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rink and I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move to Texas. So regardless if it's Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, you name it, we'll get you taken care of. Just reach out to the information below. We'll book a call, find out how we can help, and consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way, you know when I release a new video every week. Wow. So the amount of space that you have in here is insane. Look at this. We have 2 bunk beds over here. We have a game table over here, plus a huge couch, and you still have plenty of space. So really, if you wanted to just deck this whole room out to your own individual liking, that certainly is the case. You may not need the 2 bunk beds over here. You may do. I mean, really just depends. But, you know, you add a ton of theater-like seats. You can have 40, 50 people up here. Okay, maybe 30. I'd say 30 people, but goodness, you can easily fit them up here and really don't have any challenges. Look at this. Wow. So if you wanted to maybe add a projector screen that just kind of comes down from the ceiling, you know, black that out so that way no light comes in and just have that nice ambiance. Wow. You really can't get much better than this. So that was the upstairs, but really quite frankly, I mean, like I said, this property is over 5,000 square feet. So just the amount of space that you have in here is amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard. Like I said, you had multiple points of exit from here. You have 4 to be transparent with you, which is perfect. But I want to show you the main area where most folks would probably hang out, especially if you have family or guests over. Wow. So you have the high ceilings inside of here. The patio extends all the way over there. So if you come from your primary bedroom, you come straight out here, have all your patio equipment, nice grill, and then this would be your view. Wow. There's not much I could change about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, but I'll give this one a 10. The stucco extends over here, which I love. They didn't add any brick back here. Keep it simple. And again, like I said, you have your sliding doors right here again for 4 points of entry and exit. But just look at the amount of space that we have here. You just cannot get much better than this. And it's just so quiet over here. There's not like a major freeway that's next door that you have to worry about. Look at that. And look how much space you have in between your neighbors. And over there, you have that line of trees over there, so you don't even have to worry about your neighbors. So this is perfect for folks that want to be out here and on some acreage. But other than that, folks, that was the lovely Jamestown Estate Homes. And this is going to be your study. So inside of here, you do have the tall baseboards again, and you definitely have plenty of space, which I so much love. Of course, right here, you are going to have a full-size closet. That's perfect. And then I'll do one last pan so that way you can see the last door. Right here, you have your coat closet, which is absolutely perfect. All right, Rankin family, so that was the beautiful Jamestown Estate Homes right here in High Meadow Estates. Like I said, this is northwest of Houston in Magnolia, Texas. This model is for sale, and if it's something where you do want this property or you're interested in this community or any property that I showcase on this channel, reach out to the information below so we can book a call, find out your situation and how we can help, and consider hitting that subscribe button again. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, folks, so you are absolutely gonna love the Versailles right here by Newmark Homes. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful from the exterior. So what we're gonna do is walk in there. As you see, all the glass paneling, all that good deal. You're gonna have plenty of natural light, as you can see. So the elevation on this one is absolutely unique. You have that stucco finish in here. And as soon as you come in, you see the covered front porch with the glass paneling, the double doors with the 8 frame glass paneling. So we'll walk in. As you can see, the beautiful high ceilings. Walk into the grand foyer, you got the curved staircase with the light wood flooring. Then we'll walk into this to be the first bedroom, plenty of space, plush carpeting. They did a great job of staging this. Beautiful, beautiful model home. So there's a lot of different floor plans that they have, but this will give you a great idea of this one. And then we'll walk in, you have the quartz countertops, high ceilings, beautiful lighting fixtures. And then what you'll notice is the black fixtures as well. The sink faucet with the light gray cabinetry. You have your walk-in shower with the matching black accents as well. And then you have your nice size walk-in closet. So the good thing about this one is, as you can see, you have the higher ceilings, which gives it more of that roomier feel. That's what a lot of folks love. And we'll head this way. As you can see, you got the high windows on the top where you have plenty of natural light coming in with the beautiful chandelier. See this one, you have your little closet deal. Perfect. And right here, you have your study. Now, a lot of folks love that wall accent on the back with the chandelier on the top. Great lighting fixture with the tall windows that give it plenty of natural light. And then you have your outdoor seating area. This will be great just for entertaining guests and having all the folks you need. And then you have your sliding glass doors. So as you can see, with the outdoor fireplace. So if you can imagine watching football games and just hanging out outside with the family. And then we'll pan right here. Look how beautiful that is. So you have the LED lighting on the ceiling, plus the lighting fixtures that hang down. And then as you can see, you have your built-in shelving right here. Great for little accents and, you know, little decorations that you want. And then if you notice with the backsplash, the matching quartz backsplash, very unique. So the good thing about this builder is they pay attention to a lot of the details, and you'll notice that. So if you can imagine having Thanksgiving dinner right here, that's a perfect spot for it. And then you see the 20-foot high ceilings with the fixtures up there. Great wall accents. And then the light wood, the engineered wood, it just makes it pop, and it's absolutely beautiful. And then you have your fireplace right there. So it's absolutely wonderful. So the one thing that you'll really see with this property is it really just screams luxury. And you can see right here, absolutely beautiful. You can see upstairs right there. And now we're gonna pan to the kitchen. Look how beautiful that kitchen is. So you have your farmhouse sink right over there. And then you have your backsplash, again, with the matching backsplash, again, with the quartz countertops. You have your island right there. And then even with the lighting fixtures, it's just absolutely beautiful. With the gray cabinetry, I know a lot of folks love that color. It just matches perfectly with that white countertops. And then you have the gold trim on the cabinetry. So you got your wooden range hood, plus stainless steel appliances, plenty of space in the kitchen with the beautiful window that just gives it that natural light whenever you're washing dishes. Take a look. You have a beautiful walk-in pantry, plenty of storage space in here. And then right here, you can put your waters or anything that you have that is excess. So absolutely gorgeous. And then what we'll do is pan in here to the mudroom, and you'll notice the cabinet crowning on the top. And people love that little accent. So you got your mudroom right here coming in. And you have your washer and dryer room, your utility room. And then if you notice the baseboard, you got the 5-inch baseboards all along. And you have plenty of space in here. You got a nice 2-car garage. You're gonna have storage space back there. So it's absolutely beautiful. So with the Newmark homes, you get a lot of compliments. They absolutely love the attention to detail inside of here. You can already see just from us having this video for the last 5-6 minutes, you'll see all the luxurious features of the property. And then this will be your half bath. So when I say attention to detail, you can even see, just look at the walls right there. Absolutely beautiful lighting fixtures with the black lighting fixtures. And then you'll notice the engineered wood continues into the entirety of the first floor. And then you have your crown molding. So this will be your primary bedroom. And as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. All that natural lighting throughout the entirety of the house. You're gonna save on energy bills because you don't have to have all the lights on to illuminate the entire house. Look how beautiful even that chandelier is. So you got plenty of space in here. That's a good thing right here. So as you can tell with all the furniture they have in here, you still feel like you have plenty of space. And then we'll go into the primary bathroom. Look how beautiful this is. So what I'm taking from this property is that a lot of people are gonna say they don't need to change anything, right? Because it has everything you need. So you have your standalone tub right here. And then you have your quartz countertops, his and her sink with the beautiful walk-in shower. You got 2 heads in here, enough for 2 people. Not saying y'all need to shower together, but there's plenty of space if you and the wife or you and the husband want to take a shower. And then look how beautiful this is. Plenty of space in the walk-in closet. You have plenty of storage space. This would be great for your ties, you know, any accessories, anything like that. And then you have a beautiful lighting fixture. So as you're seeing, they didn't leave any stone unturned. So you have, can you imagine all your shoes right here? You got your 9 West purse right here. You have plenty of space in here. And as you notice, with the engineered wood, it continues right here as well, which is a great touch. And then right here, you have your toilet. And then if you notice, the baseboards continue all along the property, great touch as well. Then you have your linen closet right here. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. So what we'll do is head up the stairs. That way you can see that. And then as well, you can see all the natural lighting coming in. Great lighting fixtures. We'll head upstairs. That way you can see everything. And also, it actually continues in here as well. All the engineered wood continues on to the 2nd floor. Look how absolutely beautiful that is. You can have all the family downstairs. You'll be able to talk to them, and then here you go. So you can make this little game room area, a section where you can just kind of hang out with the family. You got your floating shelves right there. And then this is an extended room right here. So you got your little wet bar area over there. Then you got your 2nd story balcony looking over the little lake. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. So you have plenty of space up here. Like I said, this property is absolutely great for entertaining guests. And then what you can see is you got your game room right there, and then you have your media room right here. Plenty of space in here with your sliding doors right here, sliding double doors. And then even just the accents along the wall throughout here, you see the attention to detail is absolutely great. So keep in mind, this is the model home, so there's gonna be a lot of upgrades in here that you may want, may not want. We can definitely make some accommodations for you. And then this will be another room up here. So plenty of space in here. And then we'll go here, you'll see your walk-in closet with your little window with some more natural light. All right. And as you can see right here, got your tile flooring with the great design, black backsplash back there, continued lighting fixtures with the quartz countertops again. Another little closet right here. This way. And this will be the next bedroom. Plenty of space in here as well. So this one's going to be situated on a 70-foot lot. So you're going to see a lot more space in here, but the rooms are extremely spacious. You got another bathroom right here. Now, if you notice, they have different countertops. They have the black countertops right here with the tile backsplash back here. So it's definitely unique. It gives you just a sense of what you would like. So it gives you 2 different options. Some might prefer the black, some might prefer the white, just depending on personal preference. But you have your walk-in closet right here. And then you have your third bedroom up here, so it'll be a total of 5 bedrooms. Plenty of space. Absolutely gorgeous. And then as you can see right here, perfect for a girl, a lady. You have the pink backsplash back here in the shower with the white countertops. I honestly think that goes pretty well together right there with me personally, I like the white countertops. It just makes it pop a lot more, but hey, it really just depends on personal preference. With the walk-in closet, plenty of space. And then what we'll do now is we'll go to the backyard, but we'll go through the other set of stairs so that way you can see it. So of course, if you want to find out more details about this property, give me a shout, 713-474-0059. And then we'll go down this set, we'll get you taken care of. So this will be a little hidden entryway, another set of stairs. Just want to go upstairs really quick, don't have to go to the front. We'll come in through the kitchen. And then we'll head out to the backyard. So now you have your covered backyard patio with the great ceiling fan right there. Plenty of space. Like I said, home is fantastic for entertaining guests. Again, this is a Newmark home. As you can already see right there, they have it all set up with your walking trail in the back. So plenty of space right here. Gives you a great view. Also, you'll have if you were to have a lot on this side, you'd have access to the back lake. And then this will be the back of the property. All right, folks, I hope you absolutely love this property tour. Again, this was a Newmark Homes. If you want more information about it, links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next property tour. So we are in Katy, Texas, here in Cane Island. We're actually looking at a custom William David Homes. This one has just opened up last Saturday. So I really want to bring you the best of the best. This is a fantastic model. I can't wait to show you inside. But as you can tell from the exterior, we're going to have that white, beautiful painted brick. Absolutely gorgeous all the way around the property itself. Going in the covered front porch, you're going to have this beautiful glass front door. And I can't wait to show you this one. So this one is a pivot door. And then of course, as soon as you walk in, this is going to be the foyer right here. So you have this beautiful chandelier right here coming down. Right to the left, you are going to have your study. And then even going into your great room, you have this beautiful brass chandelier. You have the cathedral-like ceilings with the exposed beam on top. Absolutely beautiful. The one thing I'm really noticing in here is the open concept. A lot of folks that I've been working with recently are in a situation where they really desire that open concept. Sometimes you may see other floor plans that are not as open, and especially if you love to have guests over all the time, that may be not the best thing that you would want, right? So even just looking inside of the kitchen, you're going to have the tray ceilings, you have the brass lighting fixtures coming over the island, you have the beautiful waterfall countertops, you have stacked cabinets on top as well, you have your wooden range hood, almost like a mosaic like backsplash as well. And just look at all this custom cabinetry. So keep in mind, folks, so this is one of the things where it's a custom home. So a lot of the folks that want to get in a house, they want to see a house, but they want to customize it to their individual needs. This is the perfect builder for you. Like I said, the lots are very limited, but if it's something where you really want something of this stature, will definitely get you taken care of. So this is your walk-in pantry. If you notice, you even have this beautiful pocket door to enclose this area. You have this nice mud room right here. Not to mention you have your utility room over here. So just looking at how much space you have for an oversized washer and dryer. You have this beautiful backsplash again, not to mention all these cabinets on top. Beautiful cabinetry. I absolutely love the color. And you do have your coat closet right there. So this is the model house. Like I said, they opened up just recently, but I want to make sure that you see what's available right here in Cane Island. So taking a look, this will be your first bedroom. This is perfect for a guest bedroom. So you have the high ceilings inside of here. You have carpet, and just look how much space you have inside of here. I just love the fact that you have the high ceilings. It just adds that nice element that we so much love as far as it not being too cluttered. And you can comfortably fit a queen size bed in here with 2 nightstands. So even taking a look at this, look how gorgeous this is. We have the quartz countertops, the sleek mirror with the mirror frame. You have a full size walk-in closet right here. You have another storage closet right here, perfect for towels and linens. And then just look at this beautiful shower. So this is a 0 threshold shower right here. A lot of folks wonder, will it splash? Will it make a mess? Absolutely not. It will not. Look, you have this beautiful tile shower surround. Look how large this shower niche is. That's the first time I've seen the shower niche so large with the built-in shower bench as well. So absolutely stunning so far. And then I'll make sure to open the door so that way you can see how we're looking. So let me get on the lights for you. Just right here, you have epoxy flooring inside of your garage. This is a 2-car garage and it extends over here. Look how much space you have. Absolutely fantastic. So you can easily fit your Tesla right here. Go ahead and put your nice Suburban over here, your Escalade, and then the 3rd daily driver. So we do have this engineered wood inside of here. Absolutely love that. And then what we'll do is I'll show you the breakfast nook. You could utilize this as a formal dining room. Look how large it is. You have all these windows bringing in plenty of natural light. Absolutely fantastic. So continuing along right here, you have your powder bath. I love the brass trim on the mirror itself. Flooring extends in here again. And then look at this beautiful area right here. Wow, absolutely fantastic. So you could use this as maybe a formal living room or even a game room because you have a media area right over there. But you definitely have plenty of space inside of here. Like I mentioned, this is an entertainer's dream without a doubt. So you have carpet inside of here. You have the LED ceiling fan, and just look at the amount of room. Look how cozy this looks. Plenty of space. So some folks absolutely love partners in building, but if it's something where you want something new, something fresh, this custom home builder is perfect. And then not to mention you have your pocket door again here. Absolutely love the pocket door just because of the sleekness. You don't have to worry about the cluttered, the door just sitting there, what have you. Just a pocket door, slides in and out, easy. So you have your electric fireplace over there. Not to mention you have your wet bar area over here. And then we'll continue along right here so that way you can see every inch of the house. So before we go into the ensuite, I want you to see this primary bedroom. Wow. So you have your exposed beams on top. Just look at the elegance and the modernness of this place. I mean, absolutely fantastic. So this is situated on a 90-foot lot. And just look at the amount of space you have inside of this room. I love the fact that you have the cathedral-like ceilings on top again, all the way, just giving you that nice feel of just modernness and elegant. So this is your ensuite right here. You have your exposed beams on top. Look at the shower itself. You cannot get much better than that. Not to mention your large soak-in tub. You have your own area right here. Can you imagine just lighting some candles right here and just relaxing? So I'll do a pan. Look how beautiful this is. So what I'm noticing inside of here, this is almost like a mix between Toll Brothers and Partners in Building. So I think they just took all the elements that are absolutely fantastic about a house and added that to this one. Look how large this primary closet is. It wraps around right here. You have that window on top for some more natural light. Absolutely stunning. You really can't get much better than this. You have your built-in shelving over here. And then I'll make sure to show you inside the shower. Look how large this shower is. You have dual shower heads, the large shower niche with the large shower bench, zero threshold again. Goodness, you just cannot get much better than this. And so even if you close this door right here, just look at that. Look at the sleekness of this. Look how fantastic this is. You can't get much better than this. And then even right here, of course, you have your toilet right there, not to mention another cabinet space. So just the modernness inside of here. Like I said, the good thing is they just built this model. It was under construction for a few months and it's readily available. And when I say that, the modernness of the furniture, it's up to date. Sometimes we may see some of the model houses that have furniture from a year, 2 years old. As you can tell inside of here, this is 2024 without a doubt. So inside of here, you have your common area with your tray ceilings. You have plenty of space inside of here. I love these large windows overlooking the sidewalk right here, but just look how much space you have inside of here. You could easily put maybe a projector or a 75-inch TV, put an L-shaped couch in here, and you have plenty of space. So continuing along, here's another bedroom. Look how much room you have inside of here. Wow. Look at the amount of space. A lot of times we go upstairs and see the second story bedrooms and they're just tight. Putting a queen size bed and 2 night tables is almost a challenge, but inside of here, no issue whatsoever. You have a full-size bathroom that's attached to it, shower tub combo. You have a closet right here, beautiful mirror with the lighting fixture on top as well. And I just love this shower surround. It's very interesting. A lot of times we see the same pattern all along, but if you notice, you got the tile right here, a different type of tile as well. You got a shower niche, which I always love the shower niche being in the shower tub combos. Just from a practical standpoint, putting in your shampoos and body washes and things like that. And then of course, you have a walk-in closet right here. So far I'm giving this easily a 10. So continuing along, we got another bedroom right here, but just look at the amount of space inside of here. Sometimes in some of these plans, I'm seeing the primary being the same size as these other bedrooms. So that's a great thing. Very few times we'll be able to see you could fit a queen size bed with a chair, with a desk, with 2 nightstands. I just love it. So you have a large walk-in closet again inside of here. And then a full-size bathroom again. So you got the quartz countertops, tile extends in here, shower tub combo, and then of course another little closet area. So I'm absolutely loving it. Like I said, I mean, you got carpet upstairs, but if it's something where you don't want the carpet upstairs, no harm, no foul. It's a custom builder. They're here to meet your needs. And this is the final bedroom. So I absolutely love the first level. Second level has the other 3 bedrooms, and it's just fantastic. I mean, I'll do one more pan. You just can't get much better than this. So, you know, you have the study, you have the media area, you have the game room, just absolutely fantastic. And of course, right here, you're gonna have a nice little attic area. Quick access without having to stuff the Christmas decorations and going up the flimsy stairs. This is perfect. And then I'll just make sure to show you the backyard. And all right, and this is our covered backyard patio. So you have the extended covered backyard patio. You have plenty of space right here. Like I said, this is on a 90-foot lot. So keep that in mind. Look how much space you have out here. So a lot of times you may want a new construction property and eventually you want to build a pool. Well, this is perfect because a lot of times you may see some of the lots like a 55-foot lot or 60-foot lot. As soon as you put the pool, you really don't have much else to do. You couldn't put a trampoline out there. You couldn't put a playground. But out here on this 90-foot lot, and you're in Katy, Texas, which is absolutely fantastic. And that, folks, is a lovely model tour. And of course, here is your oversized study right here. You have plenty of space. I love the accent wall right here. Not to mention, you have this nice window nook. I absolutely love that. And look at just the high ceiling, just the amount of space that you have inside of here. Absolutely fantastic. You have your beautiful French doors. And this is as soon as you walk in the property. All right, Rankin family. So that was the lovely William David homes. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Me personally, I probably give it a 10. Not much I would change about it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts below. And of course, if you do want more information, I have all of it in the description below. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.